Hey guys, does it smell fishy in here? Oh, hey, yeah, welcome to the Gun Stream. We apparently have a higher than average ratio of female to male. Diversity here, folks. Diversity. We have a couple of wonderful people here, and we are not talking about children. Lord knows I've heard enough about you women and your children, probably.
Yeah, that conversation ends here.
I second that.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
instead we're
thank
going to
God.
talk about drugs.
that don't have kids.
All right, thank God Batman's here to save the day. But
Yeah.
I have to introduce the rest of you guys. I have Amanda Wolfchild, Lil Miss Anonymous, Opalescence, Robert, the
Hey.
Batman,
Aye.
Shekel, Reading Ren, and then there's me. The God, there's a lot of people here with kids. Fuck.
No, stop bringing them up. If we don't bring them up, they'll stop talking about it.
By the way, Batman is my kid's honorary new grandpa. So he technically has a half kid.
Poor motherfucker.
Which
We
half
don't
of
talk
a
about it. Maybe we'll forget
Which
about
half of
the
it?
guy
The tasty half.
in a couple days. It'll be fun.
The one that goes good in a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm about to make mine watch Suits Go the Fuck to Sleep video. They go the fuck to sleep.
Mine already are asleep, and one of them I pawned off on someone else.
Oh, that's always a good time.
Sue
Abby's
does
in
have an
there.
amazing voice, but I got to give it to Samuel L. Jackson narrating. that.
Oh, Opal, you have a fan.
I have a fan.
Jacob Neville in
guess what?
Shitloads Anonymous is worried about you.
He keeps asking about you and asking me to tell him information about you. I think he's stalking you.
Who?
Creepy.
No, it's
Jacob
about
Neville.
time Opal gets it stopped.
Maybe I should go to the. I haven't. Okay. I don't know.
Tell everybody that you're alive.
I'm alive. I just said
Opal
I'm
is alive.
And I've been sleeping all day, so I've only been really awake for the cunt stream.
There
Well,
we
that's,
go.
that's good. That's healthy.
She wakes up just for this. That's
Yep.
a good way to live your life, Opal. You're making
I've been
good choices.
sick and sick. I'm
Hey,
sick.
hey, you want to know who else?
You can't even shout. You're like the perfect woman right now.
Like, thank
You've
God.
had it's like somebody found your dim switch and turned it on.
No, I'm pretty sure she can't get blowjobs right now either, so she can't be.
Wait, can you?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
You do know that swallowing is actually good for your throat.
How do you
My
know?
husband
The
tries
sugar,
to pull
but-
that shit.
You know, if she was the
Sugar.
perfect woman, that would mean that when she's, when she's not rearing a child, her breasts would naturally secrete good quality beer.
Oh my.
So you want a sex robot? That's what you want.
So yeah,
Taps for
Yeah.
Didn't they know?
That has beer on tap.
If boobs dispensed beer, I think we'd solve a lot of world's problems.
if
I
boobs
think it would
dispensed-
look.
if
Oh,
boobs dispensed beer, women would never have to try at anything.
We already don't just for having boobs.
Let the
Imagine
orchid.
how much less we'd have to try.
Even
Guys
the
would just
ugly
go,
ones.
No. Come here. We want to keep
Ren?
you.
Ren, if boobs could dispense beer, white trash women would be contortionists.
Think of how awesome.
No,
it
they
was
wouldn't
with-
have to be contortionists. Those white trash women's titties already sag anyway. They could just lift it up.
I mean, depends how far they can squirt.
There'd also be a lot more lesbians around as well.
I know chicks with these weird pancake titties. that they
One
could
second.
easily-
Those chicks on those
One second. New guy who popped in. I muted you so you don't speak and accidentally show your name. You came in with the wrong account. You might wanna fix that. There we go.
Apparently, it doesn't see side chat.
I was hoping he would fix it before he said something and it flashed up on the screen.
Guys, when you go to
Yeah.
join, it tells you what you're going to join with.
Right?
Just make sure.
And Google loves to switch out. Like if you have a personal email, they love to put that as the first one. It's like no,
Yeah,
no,
they,
no, no, no,
they
no.
always try and start me off with the Mistaken Lunatics account, and I always have to switch it over to the Robert account.
We got a $5 super chat from American Phoenix that includes advice. It says, Opal, mix honey with lime juice and drink it. It's good for your throat.
I have been It's very sour.
Another thing you can do with honey is just let it rest on your throat
Have
because
you
it'll
tried tea?
pull the thing out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
honey is actually quite good.
What kind of honey are you using? Is it real honey? Are you using processed honey? Is
Real
it local?
Amish honey?
Oh, Amish
Local.
honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you steal it from a church?
No, I got it. I got it from my weirdly vegan father.
Mind if it's Amish honey and you're a witch, it'll burn your throat out.
Your dad's a Mexican vegan.
And you don't have to say weirdly vegan. That's just redundant.
That's what I was about to say.
Lime juice tastes better.
He he's not a vegan anymore, but he tries to be all organic now.
Oh, he follows
Uh,
trends.
So he likes the pesticides that actually kill people, and not the chemically enhanced pesticides that don't harm people at all.
Like,
Good job.
Yeah.
My
Mine gets stuff from the Amish. I like the honey from the Amish at least.
dude, the
Amish make good honey.
Bee
I'll give it
farms
that.
are great. Bee farms are great.
I've heard the Amish just give good produce anyway and at reasonable
Yeah.
prices as well.
Yeah, they make good products.
the
There
Amish
we
have
go.
a lot of
Everybody show
issues.
some respect for the Amish.
We can't.
You're
We're
never
on the
gonna
devil's
see it.
internet.
I was
It's like
going the
everything
other way,
you buy
damn it.
is built to break, but if you buy shit from the Amish, that shit's built to last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keys are soft.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that's because they don't want to have to fucking redo it.
Yeah, but what the fuck would I buy from the Amish?
Nobody's
Well,
gonna say
the
nothing.
Is it
Amish,
furniture or something? You know,
the Amish make furniture. The Amish do great pastries. Amish
Yeah, I
pastries
heard they
are
make
really
really
good.
good
Can you imagine if the Amish expanded into American society? I mean, imagine it, Amish street gangs. As you know what an Amish
I
drive-by
bet they do some
You're-
awesome metalworking for you too. Shit like that, dude. Like
You're
all that
thinking of
fucking
the
old school
Mennonite.
stuff.
Oh, also the Amish. If you've ever seen a lot of those commercials for those fireplaces, the fake fireplaces, those are frequently Amish built. That's how a couple Amish communities make money.
Why are they taking our currency? Isn't it the
Well-
devil's currency?
No,
They're not just taking the currency; they're also taking the land, like Amish and Hutterites and all those kinds of people out there. They're expanding their families, and they're buying a lot of farmland, and they're essentially taking over most of the farms.
But they're not expanding the bloodlines. They have a lot of issues with inbreeding and deformities.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why the Amish frequently they'll sometimes go out into the devil's land, and they'll bring their women out and ask men if they want to inseminate their wives.
Well, the
They're
other thing,
sisters.
So it's an entire cult of cucks. I'm down.
See,
I'm
No,
moving.
no, no.
to an
They just
extent,
sometimes
but
do it because they know that they're sometimes they're too closely related, or they want to get
To-
some mixed genes in there.
the other aspect is that a lot of people because last summer I went to Manitoba to visit some distant relatives and all that, and they were telling me about the expanse of these various different Hutterites and whatnot, and they're very rapidly becoming the only work in town. So, but in order to work with them, you have to convert, and so they're
What the fuck is a Hutterite exactly?
they're a lot like the Amish and all that. They're deeply religious and restrictive and all their other kind. They're very much the same thing, just believe in different ways.
The Hutterites will allow for smartphones or technology, mostly because they've realized that if they really want to have a lot of business and make money, they need computers and smartphones.
Yeah.
I thought that was the Mennonites that.
Was that the Mennonites?
It doesn't really. Well, I mean, they're very similar.
Well, my question is, would I have to convert to fuck their women? Because it's like
Yeah,
the Amish are just going to let me do that
not
for free.
during Rumspringer. Not during Rumspringer, man.
You could just go turkey baster.
Yep.
Where's the fun in that? I'm going to teach them all kinds of ways why you shouldn't mingle with us.
I love that I ruined everybody's fun. I mentioned
Oh,
turkey
right. Turkey
baster.
basters exist.
Yeah, those are a thing.
Opal,
Yeah.
I'm
Opal.
just imagining an Amish community in 200 years' time. They'll be
Say-
using
say
21st
Heil
century
Hitler.
technology.
Oh, Hail Hitler. It doesn't
Opal.
sound as cute right now.
Opal, can you say this very fast? Glass of juice. Say it very fast.
Thruster juice.
Faster.
Fuck was that?
Thruster juice.
She has no idea what you said.
She can't understand him either.
Done.
Glass of juice, Opal.
Glass of juice.
Faster.
Glass of juice.
Well, she just can't speak. That's the problem.
Opal's on the spectrum.
We found her trigger.
Oh, how come even when you're sick, you're cute?
I don't know.
Because she's not a real adult.
I also have a stutter.
Somebody else but me is saying it finally. Oh my god. Hopefully
I
you're not a
also
real
have
adult.
a stutter.
Everybody says Opal's not a real adult. Are you new here?
No.
It's kind of new.
No.
No, I'm new on the Cunt Stream. I'm not new to the Cunt Stream.
There we go. He's a longtime fan, first time caller.
Oh yeah. Well, kind of.
This would be
I
like
don't
the
know.
shittiest radio show ever.
Hey, Schmeckle, did you
Are
ever-
you kidding? If people would call in with questions, this would be an amazing radio show.
We have a chat. People can ask us questions from the
It's,
chat.
it's,
Well-
it's the
Yeah,
easiest
come on.
fucking format you can do. You just interact with the audience. Then you don't need to plan anything.
You always
They
ignore the
set it up
chat.
for you. Oh
Well,
yeah,
they're the
I'm not,
worst.
I'm not saying it's the
Hey,
best
guys?
format, but it's the easiest.
Hey, guys,
Wait,
you know,
wait, it's the easiest.
Andy did a call-in show the other day, I think, and how they called in was actually through Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So you set up a Discord thing, and you can have a little chat, and you'd open up the line, and then people can actually call in.
Huh.
So you could do that. But the thing is with Andy is that I was watching, and all he fucking got was trolls. Like,
Well,
there was
no
one guy,
shit.
There's one guy who called in, and he answered with flute melodies. He was just playing flutes. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Other guys claim to be like, I think I can't remember the rest of them. They're all fucking trolling. It was hilarious. It was like, what's the point?
I mean,
Oh,
wasn't the question
one second.
where audience
We
even
one second. We got the cynics in the chat. He says they only care about the chat when they get that money. No, that's not true. I only care about the chat when I get that money. The rest of them, they all care about you. They like you.
He
They're
just doesn't
reading
give a
your
fuck about
comments.
anybody.
I like
They
the
just
chat.
only read the interesting ones.
Right?
I don't really care about the chat
Getting paid
except
for
when
this
they
shit.
talk shit on certain people. Like Mute Ghastly. Once again, as the name Mute Ghastly, and I'm like, why? You got a problem with Ghastly, motherfucker?
Yeah, you
Wait,
should
is that what that's supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a shot at Ghastly?
Do you know?
That's
wait,
how I'm
do
taking
you-
it.
know a guy.
Do you know what the best thing to do with a whale is?
What's that?
Make perfume.
You're supposed to hail the female, damn it!
You can make lipstick with a whale.
What the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
is
but
a
you don't want to
perfume?
put whale blubber on your lips.
You don't know what I put on my lips.
Woman, I do, and that's why I'm telling you don't put whale blubber on your lips.
I thought you were supposed to
Unbelievable
use
what the
whale
fuck you
blubber
put on
for
your
candles.
No,
Yeah.
it's for perfume. That's like
Not,
one.
you know, there was also a
No.
medical treatment where people used to bathe essentially in a dead whale because it supposedly helped with arthritis.
Yeah,
It's-
they still snort like rhino fucking horns and stuff
It's
too.
not whale blubber that they use for perfume. It's whale vomit.
$5 from American Phoenix. I was ignored
Yes.
when I stopped giving money. Now I do it because I crave attention. Also, Annie told me to make it rain.
Well, American Phoenix, you're awesome. You know, I always.
If you want to make it rain effectively, you just need to do $1 over and over and over again.
Right?
Although, does it allow you to make a comment when you only donate $1?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you only get that at $2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I do it.
$2.
That's why I don't do it.
Are you all just waiting for him to respond?
Yeah,
We're on a delay. He's not gonna catch it that quick.
No, I'm just drunk.
You know what I would find funny if American Phoenix turns out to actually be like somebody like Donald Trump? Not necessarily
God,
that
what
he
if it
is
was
Trump,
his son?
but like, what if they were just ridiculously fucking rich, and that's why they super chat like a motherfucker all the time?
Well, we've had a couple of those people come through here.
Rich people.
There are quite a few of them that watch this type of shit. Not specifically us. And we've had them come through a couple times and just drop continuous cash.
Wait,
Is that why you can
No.
stay perpetually drunk?
Yes.
Pretty much.
I want that.
I had a friend when I was little who she invited me over to her house, and then it turned out I found out her family owned like a street of fucking mansions. They owned the whole fucking street and they rented the houses out. I am so pissed at myself that I did not stay friends with this fucking girl.
You were supposed to find out if she had a brother and then marry into the family.
No, she was an only child.
Damn it.
Lesbians exist.
Yeah,
Go suck her bat and penis and get that money.
I should have fucking stayed friends with that girl. For fuck's sake, what was wrong with me?
You should have convinced her you were both lesbians and then done her in the divorce court.
Well, I was like really little back then, and we moved. But I should have kept in touch. Damn it.
She probably would have like wanted to create a... I have a question. Don't Canadians eat blubber? Don't you guys have blubber nuggets?
Actually, that was the Inuit.
Yeah, that was more of an Aboriginal custom to eat blubbers.
But it's in Canada.
Yeah, no, it is in Canada. It's an Aboriginal
And
thing.
Alaska.
It's so they don't freeze in the wintertime.
Somebody keeps asking what we think about the JQ.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
We'll get to that after the super
Jewish
chat.
question.
American Phoenix, $5. I ain't fucking rich. I'm just 25, single with no kids, and I make over $50K a year, so I get bored a lot, and you fuckers help, especially Ren. I did not have
Especially
American
Ren.
Phoenix pegged as like 25. I was thinking like 40s. I was thinking he was an old motherfucker.
Why do you think he's
Stay
old?
single.
You're smart as fuck, though, American Phoenix. If I had waited and I was having my kids right now instead of when I had them, I'd be so much better off, and so would they. But I was
I'm
dumb.
not gonna make a comment.
But
Hey, you got
as for
Hurricane Opal. You have a little
You can't-
pass. You have a little bit of a pass. You got Hurricane.
as far as the Jewish question goes, I don't know what the question is, so I
Yeah,
can't answer.
I'm very confused. The what about the what?
It's are you doing?
Oh no, there was
Oh,
a
no.
question a ways back in the chat that I ignored because it did not seem appropriate. But it was who should die first, the Jews or the N-words?
Oh.
That was just
that
a
was
troll
the question.
comment.
So I think that might be
That
what
is an
they're
interesting question.
I'm sure there are arguments in both directions. I'm not going to make any of them.
I think the necromancer should die first.
I think the
My
person.
dog
Who
is gonna
asked the
get
question, I
you.
think the person who asked the question should die first.
He hates pork, so I don't
my
care.
kid's waking up. I gotta go. Bye.
Later, Opal.
Get better.
Get slowed down.
All
Well,
right,
speaking of,
now we can talk about adult things.
Well, speaking of dying,
Mine are left.
speaking of dying, I wanted to assure everyone Stan Lee is not dead. All right?
Okay, he's still not dead.
He's still not dead. He was rushed
Good.
to the hospital, but he's fine. He's home now.
Good.
How old is
Good.
he? Anyway?
95.
Wow, look at him go.
We would have had to hurt Samaj. We would have had to have hurt Samaj for bringing it up, and then if he had died, I'd be like, "Damn it, Samaj, you killed him."
Yep.
I did no such thing. I jinxed nothing. Those jinx don't even exist. Damn it.
Yeah, don't be so fucking superstitious, Ren. Grow up.
Yeah.
Matt Robertson.
Did you pinch Coke? Owe someone a Coke?
Any other Canadians when you were in elementary school? Did they make you eat that blubber shit? Because I've been having flashbacks from it ever since
Blubber
somebody
what?
mentioned it. The blubber with fruit in it, like the Inuits. They yeah.
I
We
did
had-
have it, but I
What the
didn't have
fuck
it
are
in
you
school. That's just
You didn't have it in school. There was like an Inuit month when I was in
I have
school. and
no
they-
idea what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah. what the
Blubber
fuck?
with fruit in it?
Blubber.
Yeah, like
Are you talking about Jello with the?
no. I'm talking about what Inuits used to eat. It's blubber with
Why the
dried
fuck
fruit
would I eat
and
that?
stuff in it. I don't know.
It's
What are you
it's-
Canadians eating? What the fuck?
It's not Canadians. It's
high
the
caloric
Inuits.
food
well,
they used to
technically
eat.
it's Canadian, but she's
No,
right.
no. We were
no,
Canadians
shut
long
up.
after that. Fuck you. Inuits were here
shut up.
first.
Look, it was part of the Aboriginal culture. Inuits, and it was actually shared by the Cree and the Ojibwe, and all. A lot of people did it. It was part of the Aboriginal culture, really. But you're right, the Inuit did it more often. They had to. Look at where they fucking lived. But in the winter time, they had more in the other ways. Now, as for me, I'm part Aboriginal, so I actually would do some of that when I would go to round dances and feasts and stuff like that. It was
Do
part of
you
the
eat
Aboriginal.
You've eaten
Huh?
it then.
Yes, I have.
Ugh.
What it is, it's
That's
high
disgusting.
calorie.
Well,
Yep.
it actually doesn't taste that bad.
It
It's
does,
very
you
fruity.
fucking liar.
Well, it depends on how it's made. That's the difference.
It
That's
tastes
the
like
difference I'm
water.
trying to fucking
Is there
tell
a
you.
good way to cook blubber?
Yes.
No.
But I'll tell you, you know what? We could have this discussion after the super chat from
Wait.
Jordan Carey.
Blubber's just fat.
It's
Curly is delicious. Fuck you.
no,
Samaj
no,
It's
no.
rendered fat with some berries and sometimes like ground dried meat so that it's high
Ugh.
calorie, high protein food to get them through the winter. It's easy to store.
So,
Gross.
So
like,
it's Inuit
guys.
hibernation grub.
Everyone shut the fuck up and let the lesser simian speak.
oh fuck you! You haven't called me that in a long time.
It's
you
been a
fucking
while.
cunt. It has been. God damn it! What happened to us?
I don't know. We're drifting apart.
I
I-
called you Schmeckle Light the other day.
Yeah, I saw that. That's very racist of you, but I'll tolerate it for now. Because you're
Schmeckle
pretty.
Light.
You called for me to come help you like a proper lady calling for help.
Yeah, but
I
Anyway,
did.
Jordan and Carrie, $20. I think that's New Zealand money. NZ says,
Yeah. It
"What's
is,
up,
yeah.
cunts?" So, how is marijuana racist?
All right. I'll answer that after I read this other one because it
Because
just
it's made
popped
by the Jews.
up. $5 from American Phoenix. Why did you think I was in my 40s? Thank you. Thank you. I'm only going to have kids with my wife, and I'm only getting married once, so I'm looking for the right woman. I don't know why I thought you were older.
It's because truckers have a stereotype.
Yeah, I think it's the trucker thing, to be honest.
Don't
I-
breed.
I married the dude who knocked me up. Both my kids have the same daddy. And we got married before the kid was popped out. Just saying.
Yeah. Anyway, marijuana, the plant, is not considered racist. Marijuana,
It's the word.
is apparently racist because of ties to. It is true that there was a whole racist campaign that ended up in marijuana being illegalized. That part's true. But it doesn't change the fact that marijuana is just one of the words for cannabis.
I thought if anything they would have went with saying like calling it weed or dope is racist.
But then they'd have to stop saying that's dope, and they want to keep that.
Okay.
That's cultural appropriation.
Cultural
Yeah,
appropriation is stupid as shit. Oh
This
my
is
God.
the dumbest thing I ever heard. Marijuana brings people together. It does not drive them.
Marijuana is why I know most of my black friends.
That's racist.
You mean dealers?
No,
Friends.
that's how my little brother
Dealers.
met his black friend. That he would literally introduce this kid to people as his inward friend, and then the friend would introduce him as his cracker friend, and they thought it was just the funniest shit ever.
No, they're just a little racist in the making. All the
Cracker is
racism.
our-
Fucking KKK members, both of them.
Yeah. But Amanda,
They were like 15, by the way.
We got 5 chuffs from Object of Hate. Oh wait, I can't read this one and on.
My mate Marmite belongs in the toilet.
oh, you don't like Marmite?
Oh, fuck Marmite. Fuck
Vegemite.
Vegemite. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Don't-
they're
Don't
bad.
do that. You're my friend for life.
I swear to God, what do you say?
Seriously, Peach Bailey's gonna be summoned and now hate me again forever.
I'm sending her the
No,
goddamn
I
link
will-
and telling her what you said.
Do
I will
it.
back you up on that, Anon.
It's gross.
It's a Vegemite and Marmite are fucking disgusting.
Yes,
I've
they
never,
are.
It's like
I've never
Ovaltine.
tasted
is
it.
fucking
What
awful.
what do they taste like?
Yeah,
It's
no.
the leftovers of making beer. It is incredibly salty and quite disgusting.
It's
It-
like the worst can of like Vegemite is like the worst can of like powdered like gross soggy spinach you've ever had.
My mother used to give me Marmite sandwiches if I was bad.
That's better than soap.
That's fucked up.
Yep. I would rather have had the soup.
Dude,
How do you eat that?
If you go in,
That
and,
just
I'm gonna send Literal Bot the link.
I'm gonna kick Literal Bot out. Can't fucking stand Literal Bot.
But yeah, like when you eat Vegemite or Marmite, you're supposed to apparently put it very thin on toast with butter, but it still tastes like shit. It's like gently introducing yourself to shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is worse. That's worse than Literal Bot.
Nothing is worse than Literal Bot, and Literal Bot is my favorite.
Well,
Wait,
that's their
Literal
side.
Bot is a piece of shit.
Wait, did he leave or did you kick him?
He left of his own accord, I'm sure.
That means I kicked him on that account because I'm a dickhead.
Hey, he knows the goddamn rules.
Hey, literal bot is allowed on as long as I'm here.
You don't make the goddamn rules, woman.
Yes, I do. I do.
Which
so
one,
I
which
get.
one of
I
us
get
is wearing
like
the fucking top hat?
I get
Which
like one
another?
rule. My hair's cooler than yours.
Which
Fuck
one
you.
has the top hat?
My hair's cooler than your hat.
Who's wearing the goddamn top hat?
I don't care about your fucking top hat.
I'm wearing a top hat.
There you go.
Oh, then you know what? Me and Batman are in charge.
Okay, can you tell him to let literal bot on, please?
Yeah, it'd be a tie vote then, though, and Samaj would have to step in.
In a tie, I take precedence. So,
Oh,
sir.
that's bullshit.
It's not. Just accept it. Those are the rules. We're just the women. They're the men.
I don't have a top
I only
hat,
count as half.
But I don't have a top hat, but my kid has a sandcastle bucket. If I stick that on my head to the cat.
Wait, Anon, you
What?
only count as half a woman?
Yes.
Which half?
Yeah.
The
The good
important
half.
half.
Well, she's got about half her cunt left.
Yes.
You have a dick?
No, I have cancer.
Okay.
He had
What?
cancer, and they took most of it out with a potato peeler. It was gruesome. We could hear the
Okay, well, if
screams
you've got a
echoing
machine,
across
you're
Canada.
Oh dear God.
I had a friend who had like cysts, and they told her she was never gonna have kids, and if any of them turned out to be malignant, they'd have to, take it all out. They found a malignant one when she was pregnant. I don't remember how that all worked out for her, but she's got the kid now, so it
So
must have worked
obviously
out
fine
okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I don't
waited
know what
until the
they
kid was
did.
out, and then they just went at her with an ice cream scoop.
Thing is,
I got-
though, even today, medical science is not an exact science. There's so many
Yeah,
variables.
so I don't.
I got cancer
Maybe it
and I'm
was
not
one
even
who-
barren. It's such bullshit. Yes, literal bot's here.
I have the approval of the beautiful one. One of them, anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
you're the worst.
Is that the only reason why you wanted to bring Literal Bot on?
No, I love
the-
literal bot.
I didn't get to boot Opal tonight. She left before I could hit the button.
Oh,
He's
I
like
had
the
to fix
best
some-
of dad jokes.
Which is like the worst of comedy.
It isn't. It isn't. You have a kid. You're gonna be doing it one day.
No.
oh, he
No,
makes
no.
dad
That's
jokes
gonna be
already. No,
inappropriate.
no. I've heard a few dad jokes come out of fucking Schmeckle before.
There you go.
Oh,
Goes
yes.
out every now and then.
He's gonna wait until the proper level of drunk. When I get to the point where I forget what humor is.
I always thought you would be the dad that once your kid was in school, you'd have me called into the principal's office like every other week for things your kid was saying in school. It's like, where did she learn this?
I never
You
understood
get
the
a
whole
dad joke
dad
handbook
joke
as
thing.
soon as your kid's born.
Yeah, now $5 from American Phoenix. I was in a truck stop earlier, and a woman walked up and asked me for a German method of coal extraction. Mein Shaft she got.
Then the thing is,
I've seen that video, American
It'll
Phoenix.
be Schmettel's kid getting called into the principal's office for a report on what her dad did.
Yeah. Your dad's drunk and passed out on the playground again. Could you please take him home? He's scaring the kindergartners.
My kid would graciously drive me home and probably tuck me into bed
At 6.
at 6.
With no supper.
No dessert either.
Yeah.
Oh no, she'd be pissed.
My little brother had to do it at 13 down the highway because my mom was too hungover the next day to drive us home.
Whoa.
We went out and spent the night at a state park, and she spent the night getting drunk and probably doing drugs with a bunch of bikers the next 10 over.
That sounds like a lovely parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really got what a dad joke was, like, puns and bad jokes and all that shit for like the longest time. And then somewhere in my late teens, somebody explained it to me. And I was just like, oh, okay, that makes way more sense, because every time somebody said a and something really, really fucking perverted in it. Because my dad's jokes were always something along the lines of, if I brought a girlfriend home, the first thing he would say to her is, "We share in this family." And I'm like,
Your
Ew.
mic's
Fuck with
fucking up
Ronald.
right during the robot, man. It just ruined it.
Red robot.
It better be regular red robot.
What? It's just little me. Come on.
There
This
we
is
go.
bullshit.
And another clone 13 says, Dietrich Schmackel, what did one dog say to the other? Nothing. Dogs don't speak, kid. A terrible joke, but how do you know future Schmackel? I killed him.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it
you
doesn't happen.
have
He
Yeah.
fucking
Has a
loopered
future.
himself. He loopered himself, man. It's already done.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly the day I die and who does it.
It's me.
Hey, Brockless, take it from experience. You don't realize what dad jokes are until it's too late because you're making them.
It's true. It's true. It's either when you have your kid or when you hit 40.
It's
Hey,
Opal.
Yes,
How's
he's
it going?
back.
Good. Opal's back.
What's that?
Opal, you're in charge.
I'm in charge.
Hey, wait. Does that mean I can?
Why would you let the child be in charge?
I know. She has no authority. Like,
Oh,
Everybody
can I have one of my characters on?
Well, it's not
oh,
quick.
Opal, what? Yeah,
Didn't he already
you're in charge. Let's have a topic.
We're all waiting, Opal.
Come
I'm
on,
running out of accounts.
TikTok.
You're a terrible leader, Opal.
What?
You know what? Bring Literal Bot back. while
You're
the-
all inching closer towards death, Opal. Hurry it up.
I will get banned if I bring back Literal Bot.
Yeah, but he's not here to ban you.
Yeah, but as soon as he comes back, I will be.
That's true.
Yeah, but Opal's in charge. You can blame it on her.
Actually, wait. If
Yeah.
you bring Literal Bot back, maybe he'll just ban Opal.
You are all so mean to me.
I love you.
Yeah.
Bring up the topic. You're in charge.
Just for the abuse, don't lie.
What's your favorite kind of porn?
Gay.
Gay.
What?
Quarters.
What?
Oh yeah, I gotta go with Samaj. He's got a point.
Depends on
Come on.
my mood.
It's how you know you did a good job.
Yeah,
The-
When there's
squirt-
where it works.
Yeah, squirters remind me of my wife.
my favorite porn.
Been
Too
scientifically
much
My
proven
favorite
that's
porn is the
mostly
one that's on the
piss.
internet.
How is this too much information?
About
Opal?
his wife. I don't know her that well to care.
Lesbian.
Wait,
now there's
Opal.
limits.
Opal.
It's been scientifically proven that's
So
mostly piss.
No, it isn't.
I thought they
It's
did
a
that
little
study
bit.
on that.
It's a little bit of piss.
You're gonna no, it's not even really a little bit. You're gonna summon Fad. She gave us this lesson already. It's not
I
piss.
thought
It's
it
just
was-
gross. It's not piss. It's just gross.
I don't know. I thought I'd read a thing on that. Maybe I'm
You probably
wrong. I'm
did. That
drunk.
doesn't mean it's true.
I got something in the mail.
Is it a dildo? It's probably a
No.
dildo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's wait.
She
hold on.
broke the last one, didn't she?
She brought the last two, didn't she?
No, she broke vibrators. That's why I said dildo. Those are a little harder to
I
break.
don't know why everybody gets on it. I've broke vibrators before. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but we raised money for her, and it was
You
You
didn't
did.
fall
something
asleep
new.
while doing it?
No.
No,
I
she
just- I
didn't
just
break it.
used it too often.
She didn't
Opal's
break it, she
vagina
wore
is-
it out.
We have a $5 super chat from American Phoenix. I need some advice. I'm going to send flowers and a teddy bear to a girl for Valentine's Day. She is lactose intolerant. Will chocolates make her sick?
Milk
I don't
chocolates will.
recommend any of that stuff. If you really want to win her heart, send her a dick in a box, buddy.
No, that's cute.
No.
This is why Rob is single.
Teddy bear.
Get her candy instead.
If,
Um,
if she's
really
lactose
cute teddy bear.
intolerant, go for like a gummy candy or those suckers
Oh,
that they make shaped
Jelly
like
bellies
roses.
is fucking
Get her
delicious.
that
Ve-
giant bag
vegan
of
chocolate.
gummy bears. that you get
Actually,
from
if you
Amazon that
afford
make
it.
you shit uncontrollably.
Actually, if you can
You-
afford it, what you want to do is you want to get yourself posted to her.
You know, I would say just, or if you can, I mean, if you're sending her something anyways, just get some of those edible arrangements.
Oh yeah, those fruit things.
Those
Yeah.
are
And you could
fucking
ask for
amazing.
dark-
I would love my husband. would
Ooh,
get
a
so many
chocolate-covered
blowjobs if he bought
banana.
me one.
Chocolate covered bananas are good.
Chocolate covered strawberries are
Opal,
But,
delicious.
but I think we're trying to avoid chocolate.
Chocolate
Well,
covered
yeah,
mustards
you
is
could go-
quite nice.
You could go dark chocolate. It's not that bad. They just dip the strawberries.
Yeah, dark chocolate's good with fruit.
Yeah. And as for the banana thing, I mean, I did that once with like coat the tip of the banana there because I thought, oh, this would be hilarious and send it off to my girlfriend.
You dipped your dick in chocolate? That's pretty cool.
No, an actual banana. I'm not using like metaphor here. I mean like actual fruit.
Now you totally dipped your dick in chocolate. You
Yeah, I
can
think
figure it out.
you did.
I really
No.
Samaj, you don't own a dog, do you?
No.
They can't eat chocolate.
Not
Dog
anymore.
is definitely
Not
dead.
anymore.
I really want chocolate right now.
Oh, we get
No,
it,
it'll
Opal. You're a fucking
Oh!
child.
Samaj,
No,
she
it'll
just said
poison
she
you.
wants your dick. You're in.
What?
There we
Yo,
go.
Porn
The
time!
Samaj porno is halfway there.
I'm not going to Texas. Well, I thought
You missed it, on. You weren't here. We're doing a Samaj porno.
Are we?
Yes.
We're gonna fund it. Actually, our viewers are gonna fund it. I don't got fucking money. Our
It's gonna be all
viewers are gonna
Zach
fund
and
it.
make a porno.
We'll get some attractive, clean chick, but not one of the expensive ones. And it's legal if it's porn.
Hey, you can always get the whore off. My name is Earl.
Yeah,
What's
she's
your preference?
probably
You
not doing a
got
whole
jungle
lot.
fever. You got yellow fever. What's going on? You
Yeah,
like
so much.
the gingers?
What type of lady should we be looking at?
white blonde. Smallest probably go in C cups. Which isn't
One
small.
C cups. Yeah, we can't be that picky, Samaj.
No,
Well,
no,
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 that's
no,
not
you
what
can't.
Zach would
Something
like
more
to
general.
call him. My name
We
is
can
Earl.
go to the Netherlands.
Okay, bottom line, she has to have a vagina.
Willing
like,
to fuck
yeah.
Samaj.
Like
That's-
disease
that
free,
can be
preferably disease free.
Nice
Samaj,
tip.
does it have to be are you okay with created vagina that's new or pre-existing that was born with?
If we're talking
Are you thinking
trans, no
Trinity?
trans.
She's asking if you're into trannies. No,
No.
Samaj, I think is of a similar mind to me on that topic.
Okay.
If the pussy wasn't there when you popped out, then it's a no-go.
What
Look at
even
this
is that
regal-ass
thumbnail
gorilla.
anyway?
Okay, so the last topic of conversation on the stream there, we were talking about filming the porno, and we're going through some ideas, and we were talking about shoe on head. Now, I do believe I said I do shoe on head. Yeah, I'll do it right in front of Armored Skeptic.
I would until I found out that she was fucking bald.
She's not bald.
She's
Wait, are we
bald.
talking
She's
bald
not
down there?
bald.
Or
It's,
bald
she's
up
got
top?
she's got short hair because she picks and eats her hair.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
she
she-
eats it?
Yes,
Wait,
that's a,
Okay.
it's
That's
a,
a
it's,
Okay.
it's some kind of, I don't know what the illness is called, but you know.
That's terrible.
Alopecia.
So she
It
wears
is.
wigs in her videos.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Well, she
called
wears wigs all the
alopecia.
time.
Okay.
That's awful.
That's like gold member status, where he fucking picks.
No,
and
eating your
like,
skin
eats
is
it.
way
It's like-
grosser.
Yeah, no, eating your skin is definitely worse than eating your hair.
You know, Samaj,
I don't
what I'm
know,
loving about
like-
the mustache.
Don't most women who have long hair like chew on it at some point?
Yeah,
No.
Kate.
I've
I've
right by
never seen any chick I've ever been with.
Yeah, but
chew on
they
her
don't
hair.
go in the kitchen and make a fucking omelette with it.
Yeah, it's one thing to like accidentally like absentmindly wrap it around your finger, or like I have seen girls like bite down on it like absentmindedly, like if it got in their mouth, but never chew and purposely eat their hair.
Yeah, it's a mental illness.
Wait.
Like pica?
Yeah, no, it doesn't taste good.
Like
Yeah.
pica. I think it's
Kinda
a form of
coconutty.
pica.
I think it's also bad for you as well.
Yeah, you could get a hairball and die.
No, you can't die. You're just gonna
Nope.
hack up a hairball like a cat.
No, a
Humans
head,
can't hack up
a
hairballs.
head can grow inside your stomach. If you swallow your hair, a head can
see
grow
the-
inside your
That's
stomach.
attractive.
Humans can't hack up
Wait.
hairballs.
Wait. Maybe after that, I could do the thing that the my cat does just before she's about to hurl up a hill.
No, I'm
my
pretty
cat, I
sure.
swear to God.
Gross.
You can't yowls.
Apparently it's called trichotillomania.
What?
Mute Ghastly said it in chat.
Trichotillomania.
Yes, some magical obsession with her hair.
But when did that come out that she wears wigs? Did she share a picture or
Is this like a dox?
No, she said it. She said it in a video a long time ago
Yeah.
because people asked because her hair changes all the time.
Oh.
all the videos I saw, she was using the same wig, so I guess I never guessed because if you wear the same wig over and over again, it's kind of hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Isn't it a good job she's not a furry?
that she'd just have to be like one of those Sphinx cats that have
With a wig.
Yeah.
Are we even sure this is real? I mean, it sounds kind of made up.
No, she's said it before herself.
Yeah, but she said other things that were actually jokes before too. I was taken seriously. I don't know. Maybe she came out and I'll be less skeptical about it.
No,
Just
I don't think I've ever seen her hair change length, but you can also just maintain the length of your hair.
I also don't look at her too much either.
Oh, trust me, I've looked plenty.
Oh, she's thin enough for you?
Yeah, she's
Smeckle
definitely
jerks
thin
into
enough.
shoe confirmed.
No, I don't jerk it to shoe. I don't have any nudes. But if I did, shoe, if you're listening, my DMs are open.
Okay, you guys might find this interesting. So I'm Googling something, and I put in "is shoe in head," and I got to B, and the first autofill option is boxy. Second one.
No, but they knew each other apparently.
The logical lion asked a good question. I'm not sure why the chat is entirely disconnected from what we're doing. Well, we're not interesting to them apparently. You're hurting me right here, guys. But he says, "Hey, Constream, are any of you actually fearful of doxing?"
I am terrified. I'm totally anonymous, and nobody knows my name.
His name, face, social security number, which Windows is better. None of us know that shit.
I do. Because I'm bad.
No, I'm not. I didn't even think to use an alias when I signed up for my fucking Google, Twitter shit.
Yeah, I was the same way. Hubby cares more than I do.
I'm Opal.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered.
I just kind of showed up one day.
I think he cares so much because he's super liberal and he wouldn't want to be like. associated.
No, I personally don't care.
I obviously have like reasons why I don't want to be doxxed.
Canada.
Same here.
Well, yeah, Canada.
Well, no, a non-successful in real life.
Don't let that get out. I like that people think I'm an immature child that spends all my time on the internet because it's really funny when I tell them it's not true.
She's so successful that she's able to spend all her time on the internet being an immature child.
There's the comment in the chat there, which I actually have to respond to. It says, "Destiny is coming for you all. Kneel before the manlet." I suppose I have to. That's the only way I can look at him straight in the eye.
Oh, come on, Samaj. You'd still be taller than him.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if I want to pick a fight with the guy, I have to kneel just so I can, look at him straight in the eye and says, I might be on my knees. I'm still gonna fuck you up.
I'd lay down and I'd still be taller than
you
the
over
guy.
quickly, wouldn't it? All you have to do is kick his baby chair away.
Just throw him out of his fucking high chair.
Oh, babies.
It's like the only way you could abuse a child.
Babies.
I don't give a fuck if the irrelevant little manlet tries to come after me. He did what Christy Winters did and blocked me on Twitter for calling him irrelevant. Did the same fucking thing. He thinks like her. He's a cunt like her. He can go fuck off. I don't care.
She's prettier.
That's low. That's mean.
I got a thing for Asians.
You should all leave him alone because, I mean, take the meat out of him. It's not hard. It's almost as easy as take the candy from Destiny.
But that's why he'll only do that pussy little dachshund shit. He'd never fucking come here to Texas because this is Texas. And then I could actually fucking do something.
One second. Two very interesting comments in the chat. I'm going to read them in reverse order. Oscar Francois de Jarges says, "We need a Vaporwave remix of the Cunt Stream." I have no idea what vaporwave is, but yes, somebody do that.
I
And
found
a
bubble wrap.
logical lion says, Little Miss Anonymous, are you comfortable talking about what you do? My problem with doxing fears is that it really limits the scope of conversations. I'd love to interview you on your business.
I did answer that in the chat, you know.
I'm lucky. No one gives a shit about what I do, so my anonymity doesn't limit any conversations.
I can
I
talk
found
about
bubble
it to a certain extent, but like as for specifics of what I do, I try to avoid telling too many people about it because, like I said, not very many people do it.
She teaches retarded kids how to masturbate.
Oh Lord!
Wow.
I sent a
Good at
GIF
it.
in the
Yeah,
side
I'm
chat
looking at
to
it right now.
Do I even want to
if
say
Destiny
it?
and I ever fought, I think the GIF in the side chat I sent would actually be what it would look like.
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
I can
See,
watch
I
this
could talk
over and
about
over
what
again.
I could talk about what I do all day long. It wouldn't dox me at all. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't do any fucking thing but look after kids.
That's a very good question. John Doe in the chat is asking, why is Samaj playing with pubes? The picture.
We all want to know.
And
we were all right on the last stream. We were talking about me being in the porno.
Yeah,
The picture involves me fluffing up, and because the implication was for a shoe on head, it's obviously not me I'm fluffing up. And that would also explain why Armored Skeptics is about to castrate me.
I thought that was
you're-
white Sith male.
Me
But
too.
why is
So you're
that
saying
happening?
that you has a 70s bush that's gone out of control?
It looks look at that picture. It looks like she's got an afro down there.
Right?
Dude, that's wiry as shit. You are definitely picking that out of your teeth.
Look, I'm just
She
saying.
didn't have a bush
It's
that
been
long.
so long, he can't fucking complain. Anyway,
Do not-
No, wait, inaccurate. She couldn't have a bush
Amanda's
that long.
in
She keeps
charge.
her
I'll be
hair.
right back.
Yay, Amanda's in charge. Start singing.
Wait, wouldn't she just eat those two?
That's what I was saying. She couldn't have a bush that long because she eats her damn hair.
I'm so distracted.
What are
That's
you
a new way
doing?
of-
I found bubble wrap.
Oh God!
Good job.
That's
Oh.
Opal, stop playing with bubble wrap.
What the fuck, Opal?
All right.
How are you not a
ladies and gentlemen? Wait, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, remember tomorrow is Sunday Fun Day. Come to
I didn't give you
at 11 a.m. for Sunday Fun Day. Sunday.
Of course you shill yourself.
Why not?
I'm back to the robot.
Hey, look! I usually get kicked off before the end of the stream where the shilling happens. Come on.
That's because you bring Literal Bot on and he gets pissed.
Why does he not like Literal Bot?
Hey,
I
guys,
don't know.
guys.
He doesn't like any of my characters. I don't think he likes Nerdbot either.
Red,
Guys,
go get Little Bot right
Guys.
now. Go get him.
is it me or does Schmeckel have a Semaj like pillow in the background there?
No, that's a Schmeckle.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
special pillow.
I just
Yeah,
punched
Schmeckle
myself in the
John-
chest.
John Doe in the
Oh,
chat
so
goes,
much.
wait, it looks like she queefed so hard he's being blown into space and he's holding on to the for dear life.
Well, that would explain why Samaj is bug-eyed.
It's warping reality. That's why.
Also, the smell.
I have never smelt a queef.
So now it does seem like a good time to announce, since I've got my two main co-hosts here. Neither of them will be involved, but starting tomorrow, every Sunday, we will have a Cunt Stream morning show going at 11 a.m.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ! You just want to spend your life streaming, don't you? Don't you?
I think he wants to try and compete with Sunday Fun Day.
Try. Try
And
spending
you know what the
time
sad
with
part is? He probably would beat me.
This is true.
Schmeckle is just trying to avoid his kid and wife more and more. He's just going to keep adding more and more streams.
Well, we could always try and streamception it, try to get the numbers up there. The thing is with that is that Schmegel's going to call me up to do the thumbnail, and I'd have to do another fusion picture, and it's going to be fucking hard with a goddamn giant mech with a goddamn gorilla. I don't see how
so
it's-
hard
No,
to
no,
draw.
wait. I've got it. You know, at some point you need to do as a thumbnail is Red Robot versus Schmeckle, and just do it with it's as though it were Mecha Godzilla versus King Kong.
I guess I could do that.
You got to do it in black and white, so it's real fuzzy and kind of grainy. That'd be hysterical.
I just thought of something else. Schmettel's spending more and more time online. What you want to do, Samaj, is you want to do him in a Tron-like situation.
Ron Schmeckel.
Ron Gorilla. Oh God.
I was thinking, Schmeckel, you spend so much time streaming online during the day when you're awake. You should maybe think about, adding extra revenue by streaming while you're asleep. There are other campsites that would absolutely.
I'm thinking I might do so. I get a good 4 hours a night. Easily fits into a hangout.
I'm sure you get extra money if you're a tosser and turner.
I'm betting you could fuck your
switch
mattress.
positions
We've
all the
already
time.
seen that before.
We have not seen me fuck my mattress. We saw
Exactly.
another bearded guy do it.
I know.
I'm starting to see it now. The future. Schmeckel uploads his consciousness online, and Skynet is Schmeckel.
Logical. Go ahead.
Why do you hate my characters so much?
Why do I hate your characters so much? Because they're terrible.
Everybody else thought you were going with I don't trust robots. But
It's an honest answer.
That's true, but everybody else seems to like them, so I wonder what your problem is.
Yeah, I don't know. I
He
don't
hates
have a taste for
everybody.
'em. I do not hate everybody.
You
I
do.
hate-
You hate everybody here right now. You just need guests.
I like you, Samaj, Robbie Renner. Okay.
Hey, I can't believe everybody.
I'm here.
That's
I-
just
I'm-
get me past
I
the
can't
minor
fucking
friendship.
stand Opal.
Tell me
I don't know
why.
how she thought I'm here.
Why
Well,
did
that's
you
a good
invite
point.
me?
Because I
Logical-
do
like
a goddamn voice.
Schmeckel,
Red.
that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Red.
Yeah.
Logical Lion wants to know if you also have a red rocket.
Yes, I do. In fact, it is a multi-warhead missile.
Mm.
All right, well, 1 second. $5 from American Phoenix. Are we actually getting CNN tomorrow? Or are you blue balling me again? I assume. For fuck's sake, I'll jump in and host if needed. Yeah, we will have CNN tomorrow. We got everybody ready. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get in touch with AP because his Twitter's gone again.
Is he ever gonna get Twitter back, or is he just
Cam,
never gone?
It's
No, I
permanent.
think it's just suspended.
I think it's permanent, but you can contact him on Discord, I think.
Discord? Oh, okay. I'll try and
Yeah.
hit him up there. But yeah, everyone else should be there.
AP.
Yeah, you just did a helpful thing for me and AP. Thank you, Opal.
You were helpful, Opal. Yay!
Do I get a gold sticker?
No.
You just get another vibrator.
Okay.
We are not raising money for another fucking vibrator. She broke that thing within a week.
she's just gonna break the neck in two.
And
Yeah, but it still means it's a dildo.
Have you gotten your coffee maker back from your mother, Opal?
Yeah, I got
Okay, good. I went to a lot of 10-minute trouble to set up that GoFundMe for you to get a coffee maker.
Your mom stole your coffee maker?
No, it wasn't ours. It was hers, but she took it to school, so I didn't have a coffee maker at the house. So I was making coffee in that pot, and then Rob got me a French press. For
But
my
did you say
mine.
your mom stole? Didn't you say your mom fucking took it and you didn't? Like she took it to her house or something, or you left it?
No. That was like the house's coffee maker, but she took it to school.
Your mom
You're
like
so
a
weird.
weird.
You sound normal.
Still
Opal.
goes to school.
I feel like I've been lied to somewhere along the way here, Opal.
Or you
No,
misconstrued something.
no, this
I
is
feel like
my.
something has been misrepresented here.
No, what you got me is my very own coffee maker that nobody else can touch now.
I'm still getting over trying to get over the fact your mother still goes to school.
Hey man, that's what happens when you have kids young, and then they have kids young, and then everybody's still in school together.
Then you hop the border young.
What grade are you in now, Opal?
What? I
I
graduated.
think you like grade 8, maybe grade 9.
I'm in the 6th
grade. I'm this many.
I graduated.
I graduated. Come on.
You graduated from elementary school, so you must be in grade 8.
Bohica Drop Short in the chat says, Get one of those Bluetooth vibrators so we can control it with super chats. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Can we fucking wire our super chats to somebody's vibrator?
No, you can get an
Set
app.
it up.
There's an app with your, I think it's with iPhones. It's called the
so
iVibe.
If we get like a $5 super chat that goes on low, and if we get like a $100 super chat that goes on like ultra high,
the mic on.
We
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
how that goes?
Opal, if you will use this fucking thing, we will fund this.
We'll just buy her a
We'll get
clit
20%
stimulator.
of the proceeds.
Well, we could give her like all the super chats. Help a singer mouth her out and give her an orgasm at the same time.
Dude,
I can only imagine that American Phoenix is just going to spam the chat with $1 donations. Just donate. Get this
dude,
bitch go off.
listen.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gotta
it
do-
says they have horrible security.
Yeah, they do.
Why do I imagine if that actually worked, then there'd be money raised so all the women on Cunt Stream had one.
It has
So every
horrible
time that-
security.
So every time,
What's the worst thing that can happen if somebody hacks that? Like, they just make it go, right?
Hey,
No,
what
I
wanna
vote
know
Savage
is
is the
wh-
first person to use this thing.
What I want to know is, will there be money raised for butt plugs for some of the dudes?
I
No.
would totally
No.
Vibrating butt plug. Come on, some dude is going to volunteer. We just had to get someone who's really gay.
I would
Red,
just
if
pass
you want
out.
one, get one yourself.
I
Okay,
think American Phoenix would just make me
the
pass
burn-
out.
the burning
I
witch
don't think
says-
he'd pass out.
The
I'd
burning
pass
witch in
out.
the chat says, "I do not want to hear Opal have an orgasm." Does that mean you're volunteering?
Yeah, the bitch, if you want to do it instead, I don't care which woman does it.
I don't
I'll
sound
get
that
a nun
bad.
to do it if she's willing.
I don't sound that bad. I've been told I'm cute.
Opal.
You
Cute is
are.
not the proper word for an orgasm.
It's like when you take your pants off and the woman sees your dick and goes, "Aw."
Yeah,
no, Michael, what you need to do is just do it for all the other, do it for all the other women who are part of the Cunt Teen groups. Then you could have fun with all the daily live streams of constant super chats because they're all trying.
Exactly. That's the real goddamn way to make money. Just
That
have you
would actually-
have all of you moaning all the time.
That
but
would actually be a
Jesus.
good idea.
Ren, if
Opal, you should do that on your own channel.
Ren,
Don't give Schmeckle your money.
Fuck's
I
sake.
just had.
I would have given her a Mexican's cut.
So
if
like
Sig
$2.
made one of his donations, we'd hear Opal straight to the UK.
Hey, Opal, I have a personal question for you, and this
What?
is just a random thought I just had. The guys you sleep with, do they insist on sleeping with you with the light on or during the day?
What? No.
I
You
just
look like an
curious
adult,
because
but sound like a
I don't
child.
know how the man could sleep with you and not feel like a fucking.
It would feel like I was fucking Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I-
Like
Am
I know
I
you're an adult, and I would need a visual reminder of that every time you made any fucking noise.
am I the only one who's like perfectly content to know intellectually that she's a grown up?
Yeah.
And would be happy to tap that?
No,
Do I need to- do I need to
the
hold my
sounds would
ID?
ruin it for me.
I need to hold my
No,
ID.
that was pretty thirsty for Opal.
Because of you, you know what I've got going through my head now? Say my name, bitch!
Can somebody translate that for me?
There's got to be some Mickey Mouse fetishists out there. There's got to be.
Got it.
Oh, you know there are.
$5
There are a bunch of people
American
going crazy
Phoenix.
for.
Okay, well, a lot of pressure's on my shoulder now, but fine. If I must, I'll make sure all your girls get off. I'll take that one for the team. See,
You're
we
doing God's
got to
work,
get you all
American
these
Phoenix.
toys. American Phoenix is going to make us rich. That 50K he makes is going to turn into 50K that we make.
Seriously, Opal, do it on your own channel. I don't even think YouTube could take it down for any reason.
As long as you ain't showing nothing,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
And
I
age
don't think I
restricted.
could participate because I think hubby would just hear what was going on, and the moans he would be hearing would be with stuff to rail me. Like,
That's all right. That's all right. I'll get the bitching witch to do it.
Like,
She's got big old bitties. And she's got apparently, according to her, a voice like a porn star. So
Amanda,
yeah.
what
we'll
you do?
have her
What you
come.
do then?
I'm so
You
afraid
put
I'm going to
somebody-
attract the wrong audience now.
And you show
You
me
are Opal.
Or maybe
You are
you
going
already
to attract
do.
the wrong audience. You brought us the wrong audience.
Attract the wrong audience. We are the wrong audience.
The audience that
true.
even you guys don't want to be around.
No, I
No, I'm not afraid.
He wants to talk about this, and
You
she
mean
doesn't
the
have to.
destinies of the?
I think Anon got into it with somebody today on Twitter about us being the wrong audience.
Yeah,
Like
we are
special
not the
victims
audience,
units
uh,
kind of
the
audience.
audience you need.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't want to put her on the spot if she doesn't want to talk about it.
No.
All right. All right.
Opal,
Put her
you
on the
would
fucking
have
spot.
No. I'd rather go back to talking about the underwear you can control with an app.
That is pretty hysterical.
Underwear.
Yeah, you can get underwear
like a
too.
vibrator or
Yeah.
something.
No,
Get
the
underwear.
chat's calling me a loli. I'm not a loli.
You should be.
No.
No, she should not be. Nobody should be.
No,
I'm
no,
an
Hey,
idiot.
wait.
She's
Hold on.
got the voice for it.
Wait. Hold on. Remember where she's from. She's a Lola.
A lolita.
Hey, am I wrong?
Well, Skeptic Simba in the chat says his dick thinks Opal is 12. Hard or soft?
That's exactly.
What's the end result of this thought?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Oh, he's trying to say just kidding. You're a fucking liar, Skeptic Simba. We all know what you're into now.
We're all on
Destiny
you.
other.
Yeah, but she's jailbait though.
I'm an adult.
You sound like an adult when you have a cold.
I look like a woman.
You kind of sound like if Mickey Mouse knocked up Liz Reptile.
Schmeckle, don't make jokes like that. I'm a
You
woman.
missed it. It was one of our streams a week or two ago that you were gone the whole time, but we got Opal to talk in a normal voice for like 10 seconds and it hurt the fuck out of her throat.
Oh no, I always
normal.
listen. I always listen to most of those.
Yeah, she sounded the most normal you've ever sounded. She's ever sounded. It hurt her throat.
Dude, this can't be real. This
That
was
might
a
be what
fucking
put her in the
episode of
hospital.
Scrubs.
Oh no,
It literally was. It was an episode of Scrubs. They had an annoying intern. Dr. Cox couldn't stand her voice because she sounded so squeaky. So she made herself talk in a normal voice for him one time. And he asked her why she doesn't do it all the time. And she said it hurts her voice.
I know, I remember that episode. That was a good episode.
I hated that show.
Fuck you, I hate you.
Your life
There was only two good characters in that show: Dr. Cox and the janitor.
the mean ones.
Yes,
the mean ones.
They were
Yes.
the reason to watch.
Opal,
Did you
your
ever
life
see
is
the
a
one where
chance
Dr.
to
Cox tried to pick on the janitor and ended up with the
Yes, he lost.
Which
He
one
was
was
in the
Cox?
morgue drawer.
Well, which
The
one
mean
was
one.
Cox? Okay.
Cox is the mean doctor.
And then the janitor was
The tall,
janitor.
mean one.
Yeah, the mean janitor.
The one who always had the broom. Their
Yes.
proclaimed
Yes.
janitor.
That's because he was a janitor.
Yeah, if you're not carrying around a broom, you're not doing your janitor job right.
And he was also the railway cop on the Fugitive.
Yeah.
No,
They put that
there
in the
was
show. I
one
thought that
other
was
really good
hilarious.
episode though that didn't involve them. It was after Turk and Carla got married and her brother came to visit. The brother had them all convinced that he only spoke or understood Spanish.
Yeah.
And Turk find out that was a lie. So he just starts speaking in English to Carla about how he wants to fuck her. He does it all the time. And when she gets pissed, he's like, no, he can't understand us, baby. It's okay. It was great. That was a great episode.
So,
I hated JD.
back onto the
Yeah.
topic of the Samaj porno briefly, because I looked at the picture again. Samaj, I don't know if you've realized, but in order for it to be legal, we need to distribute this porno.
Uh-huh.
Which means we got to sell it to our fans.
Right.
We don't actually need buyers, but we do need to make the attempt to sell.
Well, we could always just put it on Pornhub.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess that would probably do.
You could
And
ask
then change
Jason.
the name
Wait,
to
wait,
the porn stream.
I've got it. I know how we sell this. Because we are trying to get an orange ape laid. So Space Jane Goodall goes to weird zones.
Oh yeah. Oh, Samaj. The plans for this thing have just changed. I'm now going to be writing a script for it. You're gonna have to act in this thing.
Though, Samaj, what are you gonna do if your family comes across this porn?
He's gonna be like, "Hey, mom, I was in a porno. Were you ever in a porno?
Like,
No, then shut the fuck up. Don't call me fat again."
No, like, have your parents ever seen your art?
My mom may have. She does.
Actually, Samaj, I've got a question.
You know, my
Doesn't
mother
she-
found
wait.
out I co-hosted a stream called the Cunt Stream, and she does not approve.
Samaj, I've got a question. What if your parents come across porn and ask why they weren't asked to be in it?
Oh,
Deception of Smudge, the prequel.
This is why I
You
have
can stop presenting me there, Schmeck.
Wait, Trippy Poop has a good suggestion for the name of this porno. How to lose your second virginity in space.
In space.
in
In
space.
You become a virgin again once you exit the atmosphere.
After you
Oh,
haven't
I
had
had
sex for at least
defrosting.
5 years, you're a re-virgin.
In space,
How long
nobody
does
can
meat
hear you.
defrost? I forgot.
Depends how big the meat is. Why are you asking?
Oh, because I put some meat in the sink to defrost, and I
Wait.
just remembered I put it there.
Does that work for rape victims? Because after 5 years, what are they bitching about?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Whoa, what the
That's
fuck?
not right.
It just grows back.
Wrong.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God.
What you set up the terms of
I
the,
did.
No. I don't think it works
I'm
that
just
way. I
taking
think
it to the logical.
no
conclusion.
refurbished pussy.
It does. You can actually grow your hymen back. So
I'm just contesting that unicorns would know a refurbished pussy when they saw one.
how do you know?
It's magic, man. They're fucking unicorns. Of course they know if it's refurbished.
Are they God?
Small ones, yes.
Are they?
Yeah,
They're magic.
Sure?
they're magic. They're mini gods. They're
Yeah, but
unicorns for
I
fuck's
don't know
sake,
if they're
man.
mind readers.
They've
No,
got
that's
virgin-
not what they're reading. They're reading the other part.
They've got virginity senses,
I'm picturing a
Spi-
psychic.
like
Allow me to
Spider-Man.
read
That's
pussy.
danger sense. They've got virgin sense.
I can see the future in your vagina.
Have y'all seen?
That's why they can't go near a comic book convention. Otherwise, they just go blind. I don't know. I've been to enough of them.
That's why there's all these. That's why you see all these unicorns outside Steve Shive's house.
Oh,
I do go there.
Now I'm just thinking about the last unicorn and getting sad.
oh,
Oh, that movie.
movie.
I know.
Oh, the feels.
I know.
That was such a
book,
great movie.
The book is worse. The book is so much worse.
And you know what's really terrifying though? As you at first you sympathize, you kind of identify with the unicorn, and then after a while you identify with Molly. That's how you know you've gotten old. Where were you when I was young? Oh, crap. I've met really hot chicks and gone, where were you when I was young?
I don't get it.
I'll be right back. I don't know. Amanda's in charge.
I don't get it.
Amanda was already in charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get it.
I'm never in charge.
You're
Batman in
never
charge.
in charge. Non,
Put
non,
Batman in
you're in charge.
Yay!
Yay!
I'll be back in like 5
wait,
minutes. But by the time I get back, I want one of you gone. Not one of my co-hosts, but one of the rest of you.
I can
Somebody
take
leave.
off. I gotta go. To bed
I'm
anyway.
probably gonna head out myself. I'm passing out.
I said not one of my goddamn co-hosts, Samaj.
I'm
Not
tired.
You're
I
stuck
wanna-
here.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
want to sleep. Go away.
You can't.
Fall asleep
40
on
more minutes,
fall
bro.
asleep on the stream, dude.
What?
Fall asleep on the stream.
No,
Yeah.
I don't wanna. I don't want to
Do
fall
what
asleep
failure does.
because
He
you guys.
probably talks in his sleep. He's gonna be molested.
Well, what's going to end up happening is you guys are going to start talking, and it's going to influence my sleep, and I'm going to have the weirdest fucked up dreams.
And yes,
Oh my
because
God,
I'm
do
in
it now,
charge,
do it.
that means Leader What gets
Do
to
it
be
now.
here.
Fall asleep so we can just start talking about like some random Japanese hentai that's fucked up.
Yes.
I have returned.
How do we
Yes.
feel about Schmeckle?
Schmeckle is a jerk, but that's
He
okay.
is.
It is his job to be a jerk.
It's fun.
Yeah, Schmeckle is not a jerk. To be a jerk, you must have genitalia.
Is he smooth like Ken? There's
Yep.
just nothing there.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
even have
Samaj?
nipples.
He's a gorilla that
No.
unfortunately had a terrible smelting accident in the lab.
No nipples,
Yes,
no
Sophie,
genitals,
yes.
just
Yeah, the Midas touch, but he touched it too much. Big old member.
penis
from
was
Holland.
a key.
Wait,
My pinky was a key.
I have no joke for this.
I don't know where we're going.
I don't know, but
I don't know
Samaj
what's going
One
on.
eye.
dreams. We want to hear on Twitter about how you had like the world's most messed up dream.
Yes, we do.
About Schmeckle's gold member.
I just burned
Yeah.
myself in the face, popping bubble wrap.
How did you do that?
Take it away from her. She's obviously not old enough for that toy.
I'm surprised she's strong enough
Why
to
does
burst the
weird
bubbles.
shit happen to Opal?
If the thumbnail for this doesn't include Opal hitting herself in the face with bubble wrap, I think I'll be sad.
I don't know how I did that.
I approve of this message.
Why is this bubble wrap so hard?
Bubble wrap. Put it down.
Now we know what the bane of space elves is.
That's a
Bubble wrap.
Ren, if Opal was to play with a fidget spinner, do you think they'd lift her off the ground?
If Opal were to play with a fidget spinner, we'd hear about how she took an eye out.
I was gonna say she'd probably knock out her teeth.
Right, managed to decapitate herself with a fucking fidget
I broke
spinner.
a rib with a fidget spinner.
We'd hear about, I lost an eye. How? Fidget spinner.
Oh god, I want to see the Samaj art of like what this dream looks like now.
I'm very curious how he's going to draw this one. That's what we're all thinking. I vote for vibrating panties on Opal.
We should start a contest
While she's
to
popping
send
the bubble wrap.
Samaj.
Vibrating panties on Opal that are lined with bubble wrap.
We need to
She,
find
got
somebody.
she needs a black eye now.
My thumbnails are becoming
Oh, yeah.
so much more sexual these days.
And they've got
Yeah.
fidget spinners attached to them.
Never mind.
Did you just say so much more sexual these days? What?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Have you
Where's
been
that?
here?
I don't know, man. I saw you draw one with a chick with tape on her titties.
Yeah,
That was an older one.
What
I know,
about-
that's what I'm saying.
What
It's
about
not
the
these
one
days.
where it's just a bunch of us in a sea of sex toys?
Yes.
I
Yes.
did that one with Opal.
I'm
Yes!
gonna go look at the Cunstream
Yes.
channel for a second because I'd like to see how many of these thumbnails are sexual.
Oh,
Because
also,
I'm
like,
betting most of them.
you know, the funny thing is that the background I used for that picture of the sea of like sex toys, I actually printed that out, and I thought I could use that as a background for like a if I ever make like a sculpture of a toy or something like that.
Wait.
I'm like-
You had that on hand ahead of time?
Who's
Well,
doing
no,
that?
I made it for the
That's all.
thumbnail, so
Oh, well, yeah, but you had the picture, the background ahead of time. You're like, I'm going to save this in case I need it.
yeah. Well, I always make a copy of it then in case I ever do need it, and I thought, hey, this would be a fun thing to print off. So I was printing stuff off anyway. So I thought, wow, let's see how this turns out.
Oh, there was the thumbnail
Find
that was
it
super
for-
BDSM too.
Well, Joe,
Oh yeah,
I was just thought you might be collecting pictures of dildo gardens and shit.
Yes.
I was worried about you further.
no.
There's
I
also
don't do
the
that.
one with melted cheese on Anon's tits.
Yeah, I did not consent to that, by the way.
didn't you?
No,
Oh come on, baby, you know you liked it.
no, no means no.
Non
Samaj.
specifically said not to do it.
I did.
That's what makes it so good.
There's too
It's
much
like
rape
revenge
here.
porn.
I'm fucking leaving.
It's like revenge porn.
I love literal bot's now suddenly gone.
I have no idea what you're
What
talking
is
about.
There was no literal bot.
Yeah.
It never happened. Never
Never
Who's
happened.
fucking literal bot here.
No.
Nope.
The literal bot knows what happens if literal bot comes here.
There was no literal
Was
bot.
not-
I regret nothing.
I'm gonna give you one more chance, Red.
Oh,
That wasn't me.
Don't run away.
yeah, that was
I was
that
actually
was the
gonna
last,
give him one more chance.
that was a bizarre thumbnail. That is a bizarre thumbnail.
Well, that was what
Oh,
time.
but
Yeah.
that's my favorite thumbnail.
Was
This
Schmeckle
was the
fucking in
bizarre
chat?
one.
Yes.
It's Samaj,
I
literally
like that
fucking
one.
chat.
Well, Schmeckle,
Yep.
but yeah,
Michael.
I know. We're
And the
eight.
chat's
I
got
get
a
it.
Higo face like crazy.
I know.
I like how the actual the chat Higo face is actually over Opal's fucking name.
What?
Yep.
Wait, I don't see her in the chat. Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Opal
Oh, is
has
that
it.
her? Oh, there
right
she is. Yeah.
God, mute your fucking
Gonna be
mic.
on
and
somebody's.
Are
hack
you
up a line.
dying? Are you dying, Smeckle?
I love the drool.
I'm not quite as healthy as I was yesterday, but I will be healthier tomorrow. So
I love he's fucking evil looking. Like Jesus.
Oh, look, Chippy Poo's there too.
take this dick.
So's Chief Lakota. And
Yeah,
Thorn.
See that
Yeah.
chat? You got featured in the stream or in
It
the
was the
thumbnail.
actual. It was the actual chat.
I told them Smosh would be taking a screenshot at random. So if they wanted to be in it, they had to just be there at the right time. So
Chief's
what
all-
are them typing ones? What the
Chief's
fuck?
all
did that-
proud. I was in that screen cap 3 times, typing 01.
I asked. I think that was the time I was asking the chat to like type 1 for boobs, type 2
Yeah.
for ass, and type 3 for bukkake or something.
Yes.
That's when the ones came in there. I was like, oh yeah, all right. I was trying to figure out what the chat from what time I took these pictures. It was ones, but later on it was a boatload of twos. So
It was all butt.
It was
Butt
all
always
butt.
wins.
I like the way it's been preserved. I see a bunch of ones. I don't see any twos.
There you go. The
There's a 1, 2,
victory.
3 up there.
Hey, in my
Totally
version of events, tits won.
Yeah. Well, in the case of this, I mean, I would have gone the other direction, but I'm like, okay, we'll do anal this time. So
Logical Lion is in the chat asking, Opal, is there a super chat threshold on you utilizing one of the Jesus fucking Christ, irate prostate? Fuck you. I was
You're
trying to
gonna
read
lose your
that.
wrench, man.
I'm fine with the ones, just it was very bad timing.
oh wait, is the chat
He
reacting?
says, is there a super chat threshold on you utilizing one of the toys purchased for you on the cunt stream? Nothing porno, just your face whilst usage. Just wondering. He's getting awful specific there.
he just wants to see your face while it's going off, Opal.
He wants an Opal O face.
I think that picture's pretty accurate.
What the
Yeah.
thumbnail?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, it's going that way. I was so surprised how accurate this was becoming.
Why is toys in quotes?
Well, because technically they're not toys, but they're adult toys.
Yeah, that
was
was implied.
My vibrator went missing.
Oh no, you have children in the house. Ah!
Oh, that's bad.
It didn't get into the
Oh
kids'
my
rooms.
God,
I made sure that the kids didn't get their hands on it. They didn't. It's missing in my room.
Well, where
you
the
sure?
fuck did you lose it?
I
In
don't
Opal's
know.
house.
How the fuck do you lose a vibrator?
Have you
I don't
checked
know.
all your
Maybe
holes?
Opal came to my house and
Ask
stole it,
Igor
maybe.
if he's been
Yeah, I think
experimenting.
Opal's got it.
What?
Opal stole it. I'm gonna
What?
go with that.
Hey, wait. Fright Power Ranger says, did you guys hear about the guy that got stomach parasites from licking too many assholes? See? That's why you vote for boobs.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. But I mean, asses are great. You just don't lick them. Don't.
Why would you lick it?
Ren?
Just
not
like those
eat
naughty
ass.
dads.
Ass and an asshole are
Fuck
two
them,
different body
but
parts.
don't lick them.
Yeah, no, I don't understand people that can do that. That's fucking weird.
Ren?
Yes.
No, Non's complaint about that's where shit comes from
You know, my
makes
friend.
a lot of sense when you're talking about putting your tongue there.
Right?
We got a hold of his big sister's vibrator. We were using it as a sonic screwdriver. We were only eight.
That's embarrassing. That's so many levels of embarrassing.
Well, we
Why
took all
would you lick
the obvious pieces off, so that was just like the vibrating rod and the motor left.
I know I have a lot of these because my life was fucking crazy, but I got another.
Oh,
funny
for
story
fuck's
about
sake,
this.
Tennessee Marine is fucking shit up.
What?
Trippy Poop says, Tennessee Marine, you didn't give me directions for smashing the like button very clearly. Now my dick is stuck in the ceiling fan. That's what happens, Tennessee Marine. You gotta remember the type of people that watch this
That's what
shit.
you get.
You have to be very specific. You need to guide these people with a gentle hand.
Can I tell you a story?
Like I do.
No.
Is it a sex story?
No, I was making the bed once and I cracked my skull open because I got hit by a ceiling fan.
What?
How?
You're too short for that. How's that possible?
Were you jumping on the bed?
I was making the bed.
How do you crack your skull on the ceiling fan making the bed?
You were jumping on it, weren't you?
Yeah, she
You're a
was.
short little thing too.
I had a ladder.
Was it a
Why
bunk
do
bed?
you need a
You
ladder?
had a
Were you
ladder for
making a
making
bunk
the
bed?
what?
Were you
It
making
was
a
a
bunk bed?
bunk bed.
Okay, it was
Why
a
would
bunk
you
bed
even have a ceiling fan if you have a bunk bed?
Right?
because she has parents who are sadistic.
You were
Yeah.
awful at riddles.
And I got hit by a ceiling fan. I busted open my skull. I had to go to the emergency room and I had to get stitches.
Opal, every story you tell is a lie. You're 12 and we all hate
I
you.
had to wear an eye patch for a week.
Opal.
Opal, weird shit happens to you all the fucking time.
Right?
What,
That's
are you
weird.
accident
I'm
prone?
weird one.
She
Opal?
clearly is.
Do you need to wear a helmet at all times?
Opal, you need to write your biography. It would make a hell of a good situation comedy.
Oh my god, yeah.
For as much as a 10-cent donation, I will boot Opal.
Oh my god.
Then I'll invite Opal back. Then I'll boot her again.
Really sad.
Well, you can't invite her back because she won't be able to get back on after.
Opal has multiple accounts and you know it.
I
She's used
made
them
a
many
second account
times.
'cause he boots me so much.
Wait, you just want to keep having her get back in so you can keep charging to have her kicked.
Oh, no. 10 cents and I will boot her.
Well, Joshua Janice just said Opal is an accident waiting to happen. He's
Right?
wrong.
Yeah.
Opal is an accident that already happened. Ask her fucking parents.
No,
I was
Opal is
an
an accident
accident.
that continues to happen.
Most kids are accidents.
I was an accident.
I was very much planned. My dad wanted to keep my mom knocked up so that he was the only one using the drugs.
That's a way of keeping someone clean. Keep them
Right.
pregnant.
That doesn't
That
always
seems
work.
like a short-term solution there.
It doesn't
I don't
always
think
work.
that
either.
works.
With
You-
the
it
long-term
It did work
Maybe
for my
addicted.
mom. I gotta give her credit for that. Like she made a lot of
Okay.
shitty choices, but she stayed clean throughout all of her pregnancies.
That's
See,
good.
my child was very specifically planned. She had to be born because in the future she's my grandmother.
I have
There's
I
so
have
much
so many
wrong with
concerns.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what you think, Schmettel. Because in the future, Samaj is going to have a very specific genetic sex change, and he's going to be your grandmother.
No, Samaj
have
is
several
actually
questions.
my biological mother.
Were you breastfed as a
even more
child?
questions.
I was very much breastfed. That's why I'm always asking to see his titties.
What kind of fucked up family are you a part of?
He's
Jesus Christ,
starving,
Canada.
Samaj. She's starving.
Good.
I need a taste.
Samaj,
Guys,
why
guys,
are
I'm
Samaj,
trying to
give me a
trial.
taste,
Could we not-
mommy.
why are you
Die.
feeding your
I'm
child
waiting
there,
for my
Samaj?
Right? You think that's
Damn it,
bad?
Samaj.
Samaj
Now
is
I wanna
actually
see the titties.
Schmettel's final form.
I'm trying to Could we not
Schmeckle
talk
needs to
about
die.
this?
This is the voice from the future. Die.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ,
Only
you
after
can
we
never
see the
trust
Samaj
future
titties.
voices. They're always liars.
I'm trying to dry up.
Trying to
Why
dry
are you
up.
wet?
Oh, there was all
Oh.
this fucking talk about
Oh.
vibrators and shit, and she had she,
No woman is
No,
dry
I'm gonna
around
start
Samaj.
leaking.
Her titties.
Wait. Logical line, if he was currently being breastfed, we'd all be a lot more entertained.
Especially Schmettel.
Are you not
is somebody in the chat mute the surge? He literally asked for it.
I don't want to hear about breast milk right now.
Opal, I don't ever want to hear about your breast milk again. Chunky is that's a story I can only hear one time.
Oh.
Opal, what the fuck?
It just
Why?
has fat
Why,
in it
Opal?
sometimes.
Opal
you have,
forgot to eat food while she was pregnant, so she ended up with chunky breast milk.
She has like fucking TMI down to an art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know everything. I know everything I didn't want to know about Opal.
Well, like she's standing
pretty much
behind you right
everything.
now with a knife.
Damn it, Opal, why you stealing my thing, man? Talking too much about yourself. That's my thing. Damn it.
We could talk about breast milk some more.
No!
How awesome it is.
Opal, just squeeze
Opal,
it all out
it's-
for the love of God.
Opal, just let it dry out.
Yeah,
Let it
your
dry
kid's
out.
like fucking 8 years old. Stop breastfeeding him. There's a reason your titties have dried up. You've been going too long.
I've been trying. Yeah, apparently most women don't do it for like 17 months.
No, because
That's not at all normal.
once they get teeth, that is cut off.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Her
science
kid doesn't have
argue
teeth yet. He's disabled.
Your kids are making cottage cheese, and I don't want to hear about it.
No, science tries to argue it's better for them to have that up to like 2 years old, but I would never, not without pumping. Like you switch to pumping.
I cut it off. I cut it off at like a year. 1 year, done. No more. Bad. No.
Can we not talk about tit milk?
It's also bad when it's
Tit milk is fine.
No!
Chunky tit milk is not.
No,
Yeah.
tit milk is gross.
Hey, Schmeckle.
Non, you know yours would fill right up.
Schmeckle.
They would be.
have fucking E-cups.
They would be so massive. I wouldn't be able to fucking walk.
They are. If you pop your
God.
kids out 14 months apart and your tits were big.
Non, you better hope I never meet Master Anon because I'm gonna undo his vasectomy.
No! You're gonna go in with a scalpel and be like,
I'm gonna go in and reconnect the fucking tube.
solder them back together.
Half the time to do that themselves anyway.
Yeah, no, it's rare.
And then you'll just hear Miss Anon on a stream going, "God damn it, Schmeckle!"
No, you'll hear Miss Anon on a stream going, "Fuck, abortions hurt."
Oh.
Everybody acts all shocked. And
I don't care if you get the fucking abortion. You're still gonna get the pregnancy
No,
tits.
I won't.
And
Actually,
that's what I want to see if you fall over or not.
You don't start lactating until like.
Oh no! I'm gonna make sure you don't have time to get that fucking thing until 20
I will
weeks.
throw myself down a flight of stairs.
Oh my god.
Non, if anybody's throwing you down a fucking flight of stairs, it's me.
Good. Help me. Gotta
How
fix
do you
the
feel
problem
a
you
little bit
No,
caused.
I'm gonna do this shit before you're pregnant.
Good. Maybe I'll be barren.
Jesus.
Oh. The cancer didn't do it. Maybe you will.
I'll do it after you have the goddamn kid. Then it doesn't matter if you're barren.
How are you gonna make me have the kid?
I'm gonna make
You lock
Master Non have a working dick again.
Yes, but how is that gonna make me have the kid?
And then I'm gonna spread your picture around to the fucking abortion clinics, and I'm gonna be like, "This bitch is crazy. She thinks she's got a baby in her. She's just a really specific type of fat."
I would throw myself down a flight of stairs.
Anon. Hey, if I'm willing to go to the effort to stop at all the abortion clinics in your area, I think I'm willing to go to the effort.
I'm
to
bigger
make
than
sure
you. I
don't
will
go-
kick your ass.
Yeah, you are actually shit.
No.
I'm bringing Samaj.
You'll just have Master Anon tie her to a bed for 9 months and go, "You're having it."
He hates kids.
Like I said, just put her in a medically induced coma.
Schmeckle doesn't care about the kid. He just
can't be
wants
good for the kid.
Hey, it's
you
happened
did.
before.
No, I don't give a fuck about the kid or if it survives or any of that. I just wanted to get to the pregnancy point where she topples. She's
Not only am I bigger than you, Master Anonymous is bigger than you, and he will kill you.
Master Anonymous is a little bitch.
Schmeckle, here, just to help you out, you know you can get the lactating tits without pregnancy, right?
You can just get
it
the
just-
hormones.
It takes the
That-
right hormones.
Okay, I'm just gonna come and stick you with a fucking needle, Anon. Thank Brent for that.
Oh, that's worse. Actually,
Hey.
no, because if I had to get an abortion, I'd have to get stuck with an IV. So
Yeah.
No,
either
no,
way,
there's
there's gonna
Hey,
be.
Anon,
You
I have
don't
it on
need a
good-
needle.
I
There's
have it on good
pills.
authority that Opal is.
I can't stab her with pills.
Shut up! You can put them in my food, though, smartass.
Oh yes, just put them in
Yeah,
her
hormones
food, so you
work,
just-
right?
No, look out. I'm coming to
Wherever the hell you
whatever
are.
province you're in. Is Mexico no? Alaska? No.
He's
None
gonna,
of it.
There
he's
you go.
just gonna have an internet detective figure out where you are, and then you'll find all your food spiked.
He's ostracized himself from the best internet.
Oh my
detective.
god, he could accidentally make Master Anon lactate.
Men can lactate. Say that.
Wait. Men can lact.
Yes, they can.
Yes,
Should men not lact?
Most men can't. Some men can.
Okay.
You do have the
'Cause,
equipment.
like,
It takes,
generally, you should avoid. Like, you should not, like, have the ducts, right?
If you
No,
get
no,
the right
y'all do.
hormones, they can.
Yeah, y'all do. You just need the right pills, the right hormones, and then
Yeah.
you can lactate. Yeah.
Hey,
That makes
talking
no
about-
fucking sense.
There you go. You can grow your own boobs. Leave me alone.
Hey,
I don't want my own tits. I want to see you couple.
No.
Talking about hormones, you know, you can get hormones that will induce the same symptoms in a woman as actual pregnancy.
That's what we were
All
talking
of them,
about.
Excellent.
even the extended belly and everything.
Anon, I'm gonna make you suffer for 9 months.
Oh, fuck you.
But not be pregnant at all, really.
Yeah, there'd be no
And
shock.
at the end, you don't get nothing. Not even a kid you can sell.
But you do go into labor, so yeah, that would still suck.
No,
there
fuck
are a lot of Middle Eastern people in
Telling
Ontario.
you.
That's all I'm saying.
I will kick your ass.
That's why I'm bringing Samaj. Samaj is my muscle.
Master Anonymous is in the chat going, kids are disgusting. Grow your own titties to milk.
Big Master Anonymous, I'm gonna fix your little
You
problem down there. I'm
stutter
gonna sew you back
motherfucker.
together. I'm gonna sew your shit back together. So that you,
He's gonna try to solder your asses back together.
I don't know if I'll solder it or sew it. I'll
No.
have to figure out how biology works.
Hey, you know, you
Consider-
can actually implant a fetus from one species into the womb of a female of another species of mammal, and it will grow to term.
What?
So, yeah, you can. So you could actually, technically, if you wanted to be cruel, you could make Anonymous pregnant with puppies.
I might give
Even
birth if they
better.
were puppies.
Do you want
There we go. We've reached an agreement.
You might just keep them like,
I like
this.
puppies.
These are the best kids I ever could have had.
Can you
These
imagine
are
what
the,
midwife
these
would
are
be
the
like?
only children that are tolerable.
Hey, Anon, can you imagine the shock on the midwife's face? So,
I wouldn't tell her. God, your kids, Harry. Why are there 6 of them?
they've got tails.
We're gonna start cutting those off right now.
And now it become a medical oddity in Canada. What the fuck? Women in Canada give birth to puppies.
Master,
If I was gonna knock a knot up with some animal, it would be like spiders or something. So thousands
that
of
wouldn't
them
work.
come
That
crawling
would
out.
work.
Yeah, no, you can't birth.
Has to be a mammal.
Mammals.
Master
Oh,
Anonymous
it has to be a
says,
mammal. Oh,
Do
I,
a dolphin.
what the fuck animals have large
died.
fucking?
Have a fucking dolphin come out.
I'd actually die. He says his dick works much better now. Shooting blanks is way better than worrying about crotch monsters and lactating titties.
Do you notice, Miss Anon? Did you notice it feels different when he comes? It
That's
does.
because there's like double the load.
Yeah.
Yeah, double the load with none of the substance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's fabulous.
I've been
Did you
trying
just-
to convince
hold on,
my
did you just
boyfriend to
say
get
it's
a
fabulous?
vasectomy.
Yeah,
Not fabulous. Fabulous.
fabulous. Yes, the pun was
No,
intended.
tell Master Anon to get in here.
No, he doesn't love you.
I
He's
don't
never-
care if he loves me. I'm gonna
never
yell at
going
him.
to love you.
It's not him that needs to love me. It's
like-
the child that I pump into your belly with my needle.
I like Master Anon.
It is like a needle, isn't it?
No. Schmeckle. You can have her give
You know damn well that was not a comment about me sticking my dick in you. That would be something I'd do.
I couldn't pass up the
After I
opportunity to
stuck
tell
my
you your
dick in
dick
Opal.
was tiny.
tiny dick.
You have a needle dick.
Needle
Little
dick.
dick Schmeckle. That's gonna be the thumbnail now.
That
Now
should
you
be the
can-
thumbnail.
we're more than halfway through the stream. Samaj has already got half the thumbnail done.
Have you even started it, Samaj?
Needle dick.
He's asleep.
No, he's asleep.
Yeah,
passed
passed
the
out.
fuck
He's
out.
asleep having a weird dream.
Samaj didn't make it.
What's
He's
happening?
definitely having a weird
Oh,
dream.
he's awake. He's awake.
Sorry, yeah, I heard my name. What happened?
Did you start the thumbnail?
No,
He needs to have a needle dick.
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
No, come on. That's
No.
the best.
Come on.
An actual
No.
syringe.
A literal needle.
Samaj already has plans.
I
Does
do.
he?
Is it gonna be Opal punching
See, he
herself in the
doesn't.
face with a bubble wrap?
No, there was something about Opal and something earlier.
Oh, the panties and the bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah. No, that's...
Also, I got hit by a ceiling fan.
You should just have disaster tattooed on your forehead.
I don't know how I've made it to 21.
Opal, I don't know how you made it to 10.
Right?
Your
hasn't
parents
yet.
apparently taught you no life skills.
From what? Yeah, from what you tell us about your family, I am actually genuinely shocked as well.
Yeah.
Do they? No, her family counted on her dying young.
Yeah,
That's why they're shocked that it's like you're still alive.
And you're
Yeah,
breeding.
produced.
Yeah. Hey, Opal, we're all glad you didn't get a job in a nuclear reactor.
Her kids would be
sounds
really
like-
fucked up then.
It's the kind of family I'm surprised they didn't eat her. You know? Like, I don't know, they do some fucked up shit. I'm shocked they wouldn't eat their kid.
Yes,
No,
yes, Opal's family sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
guys,
kids
I'm
is
passing
a-
now. I'm going to bed.
Good night,
No,
Samaj.
you've got to sleep on the stream.
Night, I expect a fucking thumbnail in the morning.
Oh, oh,
And he's
guys,
gone.
guys.
He
My
is
kid
like,
learned
fuck
a
it,
new
I'm
word
done.
today.
What
What?
did he learn?
He every time he sees an elephant, he goes night.
At least he doesn't say "daddy" at the sight of a monkey.
That is the fucking dead.
No. He just says "daddy" to me, Samaj, AP. and,
Anybody with a male's
whoever the
voice?
fuck else was in that.
So don't
Did
lie,
not-
Schmeckle. He never says it to you.
He
hear
called
the-
each of us daddy. It was
He
very.
don't sound enough like a man. He's very confused.
He
To
also
be
called
fair,
a
my
shadow.
youngest will do that to anybody who's wearing glasses because his daddy wears glasses. So anytime we're out in public and he sees someone wearing glasses, he'll like run up and think it's his dad. I'm like, no, that's not
My son called a shadow Dada.
Oh God,
A
Oh,
big
no.
shadow figure.
that's sad.
That's so
Well,
racist.
I mean, his dad was a Satanist. Are you sure Satan wasn't in the shadow?
He could have been
That's a
saying
good
hello to his actual
question.
dad.
There's one of my mother's friends. Her husband died in the Falklands War, and her youngest child, he used to call me daddy. In fact, he still does. Yeah,
Are
he's
you
old
sure
enough to
it's
know
not
I'm
your
not,
kid?
but
You know what? Batman's
No,
everybody's dad.
yes,
Can
this
I
is
call
true.
you Daddy, Batman?
That's
Daddy?
It's not as
Maybe
disturbing when you don't have the voice.
Daddy? Don't leave me.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about
God, it's got depressing as fuck.
yeah.
it. Right?
You can
Samaj
come-
left, and we all want to kill ourselves now. Good.
Yeah.
Can you come to my soccer game?
What the fuck?
Maybe.
Opal, stop! You're reflecting your real life.
Oh, well, just stop it. Just stop.
Hey, Samaj, I've
You were
got an
one of
idea.
the worst
I've got an
I know.
idea for you. What you want to do is you want to get yourself a clone embryo of yourself made, and then implant it into an on. So
Oh,
when she gives birth, it will be you.
She will have to raise a little schmeckle.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And then Samaj, I'm gonna make sure nobody accepts him for adoption.
Schmeckle, were you an ugly kid?
I was a very ugly kid.
Oh,
I looked much like you.
You're a girl.
Tight curly hair. I had
A beard.
a weird Mexican look to me, even though I'm by no means Mexican.
Oh, poor thing.
Also, I spent most of my younger years, like maybe until 12 years old, very fat.
I can see that.
I was very large.
You got the heart of
Yeah, I
a
was
fatty.
fat too.
You got the heart of a fatty.
I have
I'm
the
still fat.
heart of a
Are we
coke.
talking about food now?
Oh, that's right. I had meat in the sink. I was supposed to cook.
No.
That's not where you
You
cook
shouldn't
things.
cook, Opal.
Either
Ever.
put it
Don't
in the fridge or don't cook it tomorrow. Okay?
Right?
I would say
Don't
cook it
poison
all.
your child.
Hand the meat off to somebody who knows what they're doing.
Nobody knows what they're doing.
Let your son give it a go. He can't be worse than you.
He actually likes to cook with me sometimes.
But Kathy knows he
good.
needs to correct
I'm going to
her
ask a silly
mistakes.
question now. Well, out of the two of you, who is the better cook?
You need male assistance.
If he doesn't fuck up a
fucking
grilled
someone.
cheese or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, then he's better than you.
No, I just give him like a little mixing bowl and pretend to have some stuff mixing, and he's all happy.
Just
Like, here, mix
let him
this
cook some
cheese.
actual food. He'll probably do a good job.
I can't get over how much of an
Didn't say
adult
better
you
than-
sound like, Opal.
Here, just like
It's so
mix this bowl
weird.
of cheese and pepper. I don't care.
Opal, do you just wait till you're sick to start calling banks like for adult stuff? Because you know you sound like an adult.
No. No.
You should. Just wait
No.
till you have a sore throat, and that's when you call the banks going, I would like to set up a bank account, please.
There
And they
you go.
Sure.
Oh,
I
they- they won't
totally
say,
didn't try to
"I'm
apply
sorry,
for a
bro,
job.
You need at least a few $100s to open an account.
I think
They-
she'd
no,
actually have to go in to open an account.
Got to admit, whenever I get a call from a call center, I try and impersonate Opal so they hang up.
I totally didn't try to apply for a job.
Oh, that's kind of smart, though, Opal. Try to apply for a job on the phone when
Yeah,
you're sick.
I totally didn't try to do that today.
There you go.
Totally.
Though, can you even work with your schedule?
I don't know. I try to look into it.
Well, you should try.
I was looking into like a library thing where they have a daycare.
Well,
Oh, that's
there
a
are
good
more and more jobs coming up on the jobs market where you can work from home if you've got an internet line and a telephone.
Yeah, I was looking at
You know,
like,
she
the-
doesn't want to be a cam girl, okay?
I don't
And I
want
was
to be a
actually
cam
thinking
girl.
about basic secretarial work.
I was looking at a library job.
Oh.
I don't want to be a cam girl. I'm too self-conscious.
Oh,
He
don't
meant
be a
secretary.
librarian.
You're too self-conscious. You just send your nudes to people all the time.
Opal,
When I'm-
how often have you sent me your nudes?
Well, that's you. I trust you.
Holy fuck, wait, we can get Opal
You don't
here?
trust
Why
me?
don't we have that yet?
Yeah. I hope you brought enough for the whole class.
No,
Opal.
she just sends them to women randomly, like, "Hey, nudes," and then I have to go, "Opal, don't send me nudes."
I needed.
No, send it to me. Hubby
Miss-
loves
the
them.
electrical
Miss
tape.
Anon, it could be funnier when they were doing the whole butt and boob contest on the cunt stream. Fad
Yeah.
sent her nudes accidentally to Igor.
Oh.
I was hoping his DMs going, why am I getting nudes? Like, just give me your phone. Just give me your phone. I need to see these, not you.
That was meant for me.
I sent them to you because I needed help with the electrical tape.
Have you sent them to Samaj, Opal?
George Orwell in the chat says, AP the Frog talking shit about the cunt stream.
Are we shocked?
Fuck's sake, AP. I trusted you. I thought our family and your family had a fucking agreement.
I was gonna say the
I
families
thought
aren't
there was
supposed to
some even
feud.
ground between the two of us. But it's
probably because you keep talking shit.
The fucking mattresses. We'll take the
It
fucking
could
mattresses.
be you keep talking
You
about the
understand
blue
me?
whale.
This can be war if you want it.
Oh, go to war, people.
No,
I'm
we
like-
need
Perfume.
Opal, check your Twitter DMs.
I'm so sad I lost the boob contest, by the way. I
No,
came in
to be
last
fair,
place.
Fad was
You lost the boob contest because the people that ended up judging at the end, I was the only one that's seen them before.
and Fad was yeah. Fad is good.
Also, Fad's boobs are A+.
Yeah.
I came in last place.
And this comes from someone who probably came in like third. Fads were awesome.
Mine are
Hey,
little.
Opal, it could have been worse. You could have lost to Riley Dennis.
Oh.
I have little ones.
There's nothing wrong with little boobs.
Yeah, but everybody who answered had big ones.
No,
Big ones often have pancake nipples.
big ones hurt.
They do.
I could tell you as someone who has now after the kid. Last time I got measured, I was 36 double D.
I win.
And
Oh dear God.
Big boobs hurt your back. I was happy. I used to be a 42 double D. When I went down in size, I was like, I could actually wear a buttoned-up shirt now without that massive gap.
I think the bitching witch is bigger than me, but I can't remember.
I
I
fucking
think-
loved my massive titties.
I don't think her boobs are bigger than yours and on.
Yeah, she said she had triple D's.
I've seen them. They only look like regular big.
I would not know how to.
After I had my youngest and before I got sick and lost all the weight, I had fucking size E tits. I miss my giant boobs.
I don't miss my bigger size.
I'd rather not die.
Dude, I was blonde and big tittied. If we didn't live at his parents' house, do you know how much money I could have made just by going to the bar and serving drinks? I had size E tits and short blonde hair. I could have made fucking bank.
I
think apparently we're about to get raided.
But back pain.
Fucking
Yeah, and my back's been fucked up, so it always hurts anyway. It didn't matter.
I don't know.
My back started hurting less when mine shrunk, and then I found that all the clothes that I normally couldn't touch. I'm like, I can wear button-up shirts because we got big tits. The problem is that stupid gap that happens with the buttons.
You know how to fix that?
Safety pins and tape. I know, but it's annoying. It's nice putting on a shirt and buttoning it and not having to do
I
that.
just have safety pins on the inside of button-up shirts permanently. I pull them over my head so I don't have to do it every time.
I have little B cups. They're just little handful size.
Enjoy the handful size.
My
husband, your back won't be broken.
I want to look like a woman.
You know the clothes you can get away with when you're B cup? There are clothes I can't even entertain the idea of wearing because of my size.
Yeah, hubby.
Now go into the feeling and the shape and all that. I'm almost done.
What did he say?
Oh, why not?
What did he say?
Schmeckle did the classy thing and walked away. Finish. You guys are just.
I think it's because we were talking about boobs. He went to go and touch his wife's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
But yeah, enjoy smaller. Enjoy smaller.
Yeah, hubby prefers it since I lost all the weight and have the C's. He likes us better. I don't know why. He's weird.
I think I'd like a C cup.
Go and check your Twitter DM.
Stop sending me weird porn.
I didn't send you weird porn.
Batman,
I already saw it.
If you're sending weird porn to squeakers, I will send you Tess Holiday nudes again.
I sent her the same picture I sent you last night, which made you laugh.
Okay.
The elephant
did.
picture.
I texted. It's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, that Tess Holiday nude threat was like it made me cringe. That's a terrible threat.
I use that threat now with Batman, and it works.
Ew.
And all you have to do is you don't even have to get them. You just have to threaten, and that threat is enough that he doesn't do what you don't want him to do, because
Yes,
he
I
knows
do.
I'll do it.
I know you will, and it doesn't work. It works with Rock Jason.
I'll find something that does make it work for you.
Oh no!
We'll send you Jason's porno.
Jason's porno that he doesn't want anyone to know about, but yet he shared the link to at one point.
Yeah.
Somebody
Kinda
read
like
that super
Liz.
chat before it
We got
disappears.
a $5 super chat from Mr. LM002, Opal Essence Moonchild. Don't worry about tit size. It's all about the ass. And I bet you got a nice ass. So don't be self-conscious about your tits.
Yeah, them's
Probably
good
got tiny
words.
butt too.
Somebody paid $5 to tell you that, Opal.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Men that prefer the smaller tits are more ass men, because hubby prefers my ass to my tits anyway, so he likes them smaller, I guess.
I'm an ass man, for sure.
Definitely.
I'm actually
See, look, Schmeckle's just gonna kick everybody out now.
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
boobs.
you guys are all on
And
the wrong
butts.
side of history here.
I think
I don't
Smickle
know.
wants.
I'm agreeing that I miss my bigger tits. It's hubby, liberal hubby that prefers my ass.
Liberal hubby, liberal cunt.
Does he eat ass?
No, he's liberal hubby. That's what I call him.
Yeah,
He's not
but
cooked. He
does
gets
he eat
blowjobs all the time and gets his dinner cooked for him and served to him at his computer where he plays his fucking video games. That dude is living the life y'all all wish you had.
Yep.
Yeah, same
I
thing with
do
Igor.
wish I had that life. Fuck.
Igor will be working on his computer, and I'll make sure to bring it to him.
Like, all he has to do is ask. I've blown him while he plays his games. I've blown him
Yo.
while we're driving down the road. He loves
Have
it.
you
Wait,
given him a
wait until
blowjob?
he's at a critical point in the game, and then see
Ah,
how
that's
long
my
before he
favorite
dies.
part.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh god, I did that
Oh,
before Fallout
that's
4
what-
came out. That was hilarious.
That's
Dark
sword-
Souls. Dark Souls is the best.
Oh, Dark Souls. Oh, that's just mean.
I wait till the boss fights. The best.
Wait, so you wait to the boss fights when your hubby's playing Dark Souls and then start blowing him?
I do indeed.
I kind
wait
of
until he's in the middle of a raid or something.
I kind of want to do that now.
Do it.
Right? Make him scream Leroy
I
Jenkins.
want to play Dark Souls now.
You're gonna have to get good before you'll even get to a boss.
I
He hasn't
bet
let me do it while he's like actually on a live stream playing the
Ama-
game. But yeah,
Amanda,
when he's raiding.
you going on about blowing your husband while he's driving? It just reminded me of that bit in Scary Movie. Yeah, when she gets run over, and it's a mother and father, and the mother's blowing the father while he's driving.
Yes.
I bet my boyfriend's playing a video game right now.
Yeah, but
Get
where
to
is
work,
he?
bitch.
Go blow
Batman,
him.
Yeah, go blow him.
But
no, Batman. The funniest is when you're giving your husband a. Because I've done this with Igor, giving him a blowjob, and we got caught by a trucker.
That's his favorite part. He will drive to where the fucking truckers are on purpose.
do you know what would be?
Just to give them awkward eye contact, be like, yeah.
Ren, do you know what would
No,
make
I
that
just want-
situation even funnier?
What?
If the trucker caught you doing it in his cab, and it was Magnus.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I'm sure we've gotten a honk, and you're like, oh shit, it's Magnus.
That'd be so funny.
That would be the funniest shit. When I took his virginity, he was driving me home after a date, and my sister was supposed to be bringing me my car. Well, he drove me to my grandmother's house so that I could get my car from my sister. Well, she wasn't there yet, so he drove around the block so that she couldn't see us, and we started making out. We ended up fucking right there in the middle of the day in the front seat of his car. And, some dude drove by and he saw what we were doing. He circled the block and came back by.
Hey, he's getting
I
a free show.
I cannot wait till my boyfriend's live streaming. I'm gonna do it while he's live streaming.
There you
The
go.
time to start worrying is when you're doing it in the car, somebody drives by, and then they come back, and this time you can see a little red light from the passenger window.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
Oh no, I should do it the next time he's on the phone.
With his
When he's
mother.
gone-
Yes.
Is he?
Oh,
Is he Opal?
Huh?
Does he have a job?
Yeah, he has a job.
Wait till he's on the phone to his boss.
The in-laws are way better. It's a lot more uncomfortable.
All right. Somebody in the chat, Destructicon Jenkins. Never heard of you. Very nice to have you in the country. You're the one person in the chat that I like. He says to let Carl on the country, and I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
No thanks.
Last time Carl was here, he embarrassed himself. He was terrible, unentertaining. But
I'm
that's
gonna go.
majority of the time I've seen
Bye,
him.
Opal.
Bye,
Bye.
Opal.
I'm thinking
Bye,
about my
Opal.
boyfriend, so I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bang him.
Go
She's
do
gonna
your-
go masturbate.
It's like
Send
leave
the
the
video.
knives
all
alone.
around.
Opal.
Send you some morphine.
They won't give me any more morphine.
Leave the knives alone, Opal.
Oh no, she just needs some needles.
No, she just uses the knives of Darnell's dick.
Oh, that's sharp and uncomfortable.
Yes. There was, I think it's once or twice she was on the Shitloads Anonymous with Darnell.
Yeah, and,
Darnell kept hitting on her.
we got a couple things. King Carl says the very important asses and titties and titties and bitches and bitches and niggers and niggers and kikes. Destruction Jenkins has stroked my ego a little bit by saying, "I like you too, Schmeckle."
He's lying.
Read Festering
know
Wound.
it's lying.
That'll kill your ego right quick, buddy.
And Festering Wound says, Schmeckle is a lowlife wannabe / I can't disagree with any of those words, except for possibly A.
Yeah, it should be Z.
Duh.
And American Phoenix would like to know when he's getting an invite. I don't know. Next time I decide I want to invite you.
You never decide you want to invite anybody because you forget everybody exists when we go to invite people. And you're like, Samaj, Anon, fucking invite people.
Who are the people that we can get on the show?
Who are the
Nobody-
people?
I had
Who are the
Nobody
people
will-
what we get on the stream sometimes? Invite those people.
And
Come
then
on
King
and
Carl
spell
says
that.
he can't come on because his girlfriend's sleeping. King Carl, don't be a fucking bitch. Your name has the word king in it. And you're gonna let your woman fucking rule shit for you? Fucking little bitch. Cock Carl.
Oh.
Did she follow the rules, Carl? Because there's really 2 rules to keeping your man happy: making breakfast, giving blowjobs. That's it. If she follows the rules, then you should probably listen to her.
Breakfast is the best.
I do dinner. I make dinner or brunch.
I
Never
make all
count-
the meals.
Never
but,
count. Never count on me for breakfast. I am not a morning person.
Oh, you make breakfast for dinner.
For dinner, yeah.
I've done that before.
You make Brenner.
I've done that before. I've done brunch and I've done Brinner quite a bit.
Oh, I might make myself some fucking pancakes after the stream.
Oh, motherfucking pancakes.
Got Brenner on the brain.
Waffles are better.
I'm actually more partial to making French toast.
Fuck, Samaj isn't here. Anon, send Carl the link.
No.
Fuck's sake, Anon. Ren.
Am I following King Carl? I think he.
Carl, what's your fucking...
Omar N wants to know what he's got to do to get a wrench.
You have to blow Samaj.
Basically, yeah.
You have to use
That's
the
what every-
app toy, the app vibrator toy.
Yep.
All newbies that come on have to. use that
American
toy.
Phoenix says that hurts, man. And I thought we were tight. I hope you're choking, man, because I'm not saying we're not tight.
He gives you money.
Giving us money doesn't get you on the stream.
Yes,
It
it
gets
does.
you booted, actually.
Well,
No, it gets
yeah.
you on for a second, then you get booted. Which I still chuckle about, actually.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yeah, we did that to Batman. He
No, didn't you
funny
do that to
saying.
my brother too? Didn't American Phoenix pay to boot my brother off the stream?
Oh yeah,
Probably.
you can definitely pay to have somebody not on the stream. You just can't pay to get in.
What
Oh, poor
you
guy.
gotta do is have more subs than them, and then when you have less subs than them, they let you on for pity. Because they done
Mark
sucked
has-
your sub.
Yeah,
but he's
they're all
awesome.
explains me.
with
Oh no, Schmeckle equally hates everybody. If you don't entertain him, he doesn't give a fuck how many subscribers you have.
Fuck, if you have a huge channel, if you bore me, then fuck you.
Oh, cool. Then,
And,
then
I'm
you
not
weren't
saying
just
American
sucking my...
Phoenix bored me. I'm just saying that we're already pretty packed tonight.
Now I feel special. You weren't just sucking my sub dick. I was here because I entertain you.
Yes, we're all here for his entertainment.
Yeah.
We're like
Amanda, have you not been
Some
paying
of us-
attention?
some
It's
of
your
us-
sub titties, not dick.
Everything I do on this channel or my own channel is for my entertainment.
And boobs.
That's what I do too.
I love when the fucking money rolls in. That's been a nice perk since we hit 1,000.
Yeah, Amanda, you get on.
But
because you're-
it's all for my amusement.
Amanda, you get on because you're cute.
Aww.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen what Amanda looks like.
I have.
You're on my
Go to
Twitter.
her Twitter.
That doesn't mean he remembers you.
I'm also
If you
on,
leave, he won't remember you.
other Twitters.
If you left right now, he'd immediately forget who you are.
It's true.
He
If you
doesn't
stop
remember who
talking,
he doesn't remember his mother's name.
If you
My
stop talking,
mother
I'm gonna
doesn't
pick
have a
up
name,
you
I don't think.
It's just mom. It's my
Mom.
mother's name is Mom.
are.
Well, it's a really good
Oh,
thing.
Carl has the link now.
I was in Suits'
Carl has the
song
link.
video. You saw me in Suits' song video. There you go. That what the fuck was the song? YouTube's "We're Not Gonna Take It." That song. I was in there. I'm the
Yes, you
idiot
were.
who filmed vertically.
Oh, okay, now I know what you look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sideways.
The Miss and I watched that together. I was supposed to be in it, but took too long to record my clip.
I thought I was gonna do cool like fancy editing shit, and I was like, no, I'm just too stupid for this, and sent it back to Sue. Like, here, just take my dumb clip.
There we go. We got King Carl.
Hi, nigger.
How's
How
it
dare you
going?
assume my race?
I'm trying to be quiet because my girlfriend's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not being all rambunctious. A little
Just-
rambunctious little nigger like I usually am.
Well,
All you
yeah,
gotta do when you notice that you've kind of woke her up by being too loud is go run to the bed real quick and start fucking with her and pretend that you woke her up to get laid.
Let's see.
I think she's
don't
already
know.
all laid out.
The missus can pass out next to me while I'm streaming. She's not here tonight.
That's what's happening right now.
She can pass out, and I can be screaming at somebody, and she won't wake the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember when you grabbed her by her hair and picked her up and dropped her, and she was still asleep.
Gosh,
Sounds
you'll have woken her up. She'll just be saving all these moments for 20 years down the line when she wants to get back at you for something.
Right?
This is all going as being entered as evidence. In the
Yep.
No, I'll sit there and I'll
proceedings at some
fucking
point.
scream, and she won't wake up. The baby will mutter something in her sleep, and we'll pick it up over the monitor, and she'll wake the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Well, it's because baby, we're naturally prone to that. Like the baby makes a slight noise. We're like, is something wrong with the baby? But the husband could be choking like 2 feet from us, and we'll sleep right through it because it's like, nope, that sound does not resonate with us. You
No,
are
and
not a
Yeah.
small
babies
child.
too.
Yeah,
I
it's either that or
literally
we do that
sat
quietly,
and
dear.
screamed at people while she's been asleep,
I think
and
his.
she's
Oh, sorry.
not even stirred.
I'm drunk.
One of these days, you're just gonna like violently shit all day long, and you'll know exactly why.
Because every
If
incident
she
will-
buys
incident will be
Epsom
mentioned.
salt, you know what's in store.
She's gonna get
Epsom
you
salt.
those chocolate laxatives.
Oh,
It'll be like the
Why would
scene
you
in
speak
Van Wilder
like
when he's
that?
shitting in the trash can.
For
Why would-
anybody that
why-
doesn't know,
Speckle, my mother used to do it to me. My dad, she'd bring up stuff that had happened 20, 30 years ago when I had arguments.
I
That's
remember,
amazing.
bitch. I remember.
I
Yeah.
do that shit.
that's what you're supposed to do. You keep a dossier in your head of everything your
That's-
husband ever fucked up,
That's
and then you throw it
horrible.
back at them.
This is
My-
why men don't want to marry us anymore.
My grandmother
because
keeps
you
that
keep
shit on
fucking
paper.
shit up.
Wait, what?
Right?
My grandma keeps that shit on paper, and it's not just with her husband. It's with everybody.
Oh my
Everything she
God.
gives you, and everything you do to piss her off, and she like keeps a tally, and she decides what she gives you based on what you've done to piss her off.
Oh
Or
my
make her
God,
happy.
Speckle, are you wearing a crown?
Yes,
Yes,
he
it's
is.
got a tiara.
Where the fuck did that show up?
Schmeckle's
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
princess.
Schmeckle
the
is a
camera
princess.
down too low before now.
Somebody in the chat asked if I ever wear a crown on stream. The crown was sitting right there, so
Why was the crown sitting right there?
because everything I use for any of these streams is feet away from me.
So, Schmeckle, how much money would the chat have to pay to get the top hat off?
They could pay they could pay like $1,000, but I'm not promising there's not something under it.
what,
He's wearing a bandana. It's not worth the money.
what, like a fucking murder victim?
Okay,
I
So-
think when he takes the hat off, his hair comes off as well.
so
He's got real hair.
The hair's pretty steadily attached.
Okay.
Well, he
So-
hit the head with
like
a brick when he was a
5
kid,
grand.
and
So
it's
someone
just
were paying
flat.
$5,000. Would you take the hat off and everything?
$5,000. If you want to give me $5,000, I'll take everything off.
You're
No,
not getting
didn't we
$5,000.
discuss this before,
You're not
Schmeckle?
getting
How
$5,000 from me. I'm just asking for chat.
you were smashing
The
the head
hat,
when you were a
not the
kid, and the
clothes.
hat is just sitting on a flat surface.
Yeah, it's just what happens here is my head actually cuts off at this point.
Yeah, it's just a flat surface. The hat
It's a
is
black hole.
like it's sitting on a table.
I actually have to put a can on top of my head to hold the thing up. Otherwise, it would just slip down.
I actually thought you were born with that on.
Yeah, that would make
I've
sense.
got to ask you, Schmettel, did it piss you off when Slash stole your look?
Slash is like 80 years older than me.
Yeah, he's also got precognitive powers.
He's in at least his early 50s. I think we can honestly say I took his look.
Hold on. Slash is 80 years older than you, and he's in his early 50s. That's what you said.
You're like in the negative years. You're
Math is
negative
for
30.
pussies.
You've heard my goddamn voice.
You're negative. So Shrekel's now negative 30.
Shrekel ages backwards.
Can you guys stop doxing me? Yeah, you're giving away my age. My fucking real life name and height are on fucking IMDb.
Hey,
Math is
Benjamin
his
Button.
birthday is February 30th.
Yeah, my birthday is February 4th. My birthday is February 4th.
It's your birthday.
You ruined the
Shmekel
fucking
is a baby.
holiday joke.
I found a picture of Schmeckle as a baby.
That can't be Schmettel. Doesn't have a
Adorable
baby.
baby.
And I'm the only woman not cooing over the child.
This is fine. This is why you don't have kids.
It's like he's currently not covered in shit and vomit. That's a good day.
He doesn't have a monocle or cigar though. He's doing it wrong. Fuck that.
You do have to be prepared. Like they should teach that to kids in the baby class, and they don't. If you have a kid, be prepared to be covered in shit and vomit and piss pretty much constantly until they're about 3.
Yeah, but they have their cute moments.
Yeah.
That's what you do to babies after you shake them.
Fuck.
Oh.
At least that's what I do.
I
Yeah.
killed it right there. Don't.
Yeah, that just one killed it. All right. So
Sorry.
does anyone? There was a second topic before.
before the title change.
There was.
Yeah.
There's a college in California,
Oh God, my
California.
state.
Pomona College.
California.
They've done away with their general statistics class.
Why?
They've replaced it with
It's
I'll pull up the
racist.
name in a second.
Because niggers were like, it's racist.
They've
And so they're
replaced
like, we
it
can't
with
be having that.
Social justice statistics class.
Oh my god.
Niggers can't do it, so therefore it's racist.
So,
It's,
They
so,
need a
it's flat
safe
out
space
not
in
gonna work.
math.
so they picked
Here,
made up shape.
Stats 58 Intro to Statistics with Lab Stats for Social Justice.
What?
And what I'm getting from that title, Stats for Social Justice, is
I'm
basically
learning.
we'll ignore the other stats.
I'm learning.
I'm not going to read the but there is a quote from a student from the school, clearly a mathematics major. And he says, if you are studying math influenced by any ideology, it's not math. The
racist.
beauty of math is that it is objective. It holds true regardless of culture, politics, and so on. If you're teaching social justice in a math class, you're not teaching math. And I feel like that's especially true in a statistics class. Because there are a lot of statistics you need to ignore for a proper social justice viewpoint.
Not just statistics, you've got to ignore logic, science, what you see in the world.
It's all got to
It
be
isn't-
based on the fifis.
It isn't in anyone's best interest to have a educated populace.
Yeah.
You know what? I just set my whole fucking state on fire. I'm going to Georgia. I'm going to hang out with Poisoning the Well. Fuck this goddamn place.
Apparently, AP has noticed the name of the stream.
What is it?
What's-
What is it? I have,
Equals gay.
It's gay.
And,
I didn't do shit. I would like to point out to everybody that Samaj is the one that actually controls the Cunstream account.
you are such a liar.
Holy
How are you
shit.
still here then?
No,
And why are you called the?
you let me pump my camera through it, but it's
Uh-huh.
You're like that friend who gets everybody else into a fight every time they go.
It's true. He's a shit disturber.
He'll stir shit and then go, "He did it."
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
No,
I
I
did
didn't goddamn do nothing. I don't know what I'm being accused of, but it was a non that did.
Now
I'll
that
say what you're being accused of.
Schmeckle didn't do nothing.
He's the kind of friend that
You know what you're being accused of.
he's the kind of friend that convinces everybody it would be a great idea to break into the liquor store, and then when all the gangs break into the liquor store, he phones the cops.
And then he goes, I didn't do it.
The goddamn link.
Schmeckle. You need to have a shirt now that says Schmeckle didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you do. No, it just needs to say
I
I didn't
never
do
goddamn
nothing.
did nothing.
He needs that song Wasn't Me for his theme song.
Wasn't me.
I prefer the Weird Al version. She's got a pee.
I hadn't heard that one.
Oh, it's hilarious.
To play devil's advocate, there really wouldn't be much in this community going on if Schmeckle wasn't stirring shit and Geek Thulu wasn't being drama Thulu.
When the fuck have I ever stirred shit?
Liz Reptile,
Always.
I did not stir that. Those.
Always.
But in all fairness, that was funny as shit.
I will accept that I do stir shit. But that video deserved to be posted.
I thought it was funny.
It was
$5 super chat, American Phoenix. I'm so fucking tired of California. Let's just wall it off and kill anyone who tried to cross the fence, or just burn them all alive with napalm.
No, let me leave first.
Can you leave Disneyland alone?
No, what they want to do with California is they just want to totally wall it off, right?
Epic Castro in the chat.
All the way around, even on the coast, and then fill it with
Get
water.
the fuck up, you Scottish motherfucker.
Aye.
Epic Castro says,
Wait,
is
did he
AP
guess-
still on? I don't know anything about no AP raid. If you're coming to raid us because of AP, sure, it's still on. If
He's
you're
not on Twitter anymore, by the way. I can't send him the
go
link.
after AP because of us, no, don't do that.
Why are you afraid?
Did you actually guess the correct country he was from?
Wait, yeah. You don't need to guess that. He's clearly Scottish. It's one of those accents that you can't get wrong.
Yeah, just like you're clearly Mexican.
No, I am very Mexican. Oh, wait, you're one of those fucking northern British people, aren't you?
Oh, tell
could
the
be
nice
from
man where
Wales.
you're from.
He's right. I'm from the northeast of England.
He was very wrong to begin with.
AP's in the chat.
AP's in the fucking chat. Nice title. I won't be coming on this show as a guest again.
AP, I didn't do it.
God damn AP.
It was me. Blame me. I don't care.
Yeah,
came
fucking
in-
Amanda did it.
I'm drunk. I
man,
don't give a fuck.
shit up.
I came in here when the chat said something about races, or the title said something about racism. I was like, well, that's my area of expertise. I'm coming in here, but now it says AP's gay. I'm not about that lifestyle. I want nothing to do with that.
You got a problem with
Give you a
now?
call.
Not that there's anything right with that.
No, it was me. I'm calling you out, AP. I
Oh, shit.
saw you totally macking on the schmeckle.
Man, AP. Yeah. I felt like this is the only way I could come out about our love.
Aww.
If I told everybody you were gay, it would just slowly leak out that I was gay for you and that we were together. I was trying to cover my own ass, and I'm sorry
So
for that.
is this Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, you just want AP to cover your ass.
Hey, AP, get the fuck back in here.
He's a very willing bottom. Look at that face. Look at it. He's so eager.
I wish Samaj was still awake. Or yeah, we could get him to do some yaoi of AP.
He's very
That's
keen
what-
for you
I wish-
to top him hard.
I wish Samaj had actually fallen asleep on the stream.
He almost did. He was close.
Yeah.
I think he probably was asleep until he kept hearing his name.
I
Probably.
think so too.
So he might have been having a weird dream then.
Why do all these weird people keep calling my name? Why am I at the bottom of this bukkake pile?
Dude, no, I have to ask that. So why are all these people calling my name? Why do they keep calling me mom? Damn it, I messed that shirt up. What was that shirt? There
What?
used to be a shirt. Why do all these tiny people keep screaming at me, calling me mom or something like that? My mom had it.
Mom jokes are inferior to dad jokes.
Shut up,
I
I'm
remember I
drunk.
actually fell asleep whilst watching The Ring and dreamt the entire film.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It would make
Yeah.
more sense if a black father was wearing that shirt and it says, "Why does all these black children keep calling me dad?"
Hey, King, you know the only thing that you cannot sell in a black neighborhood?
What's that?
Father's Day cards.
Oh.
Aw, that's just racist.
Yeah, well, it's sort of dig at black men. It's dig at black women who keep kicking them out the house.
It's not as racist when Scottish people say it. I don't think.
You
Then
know
again,
why they do
then again,
that,
I'm Mexican, so I don't know.
You know
This
why
is
they
a
do
melting pot. Get out of Canada!
I just want to, just so you know, a large majority of them do that. They're still actually in the relationship. You can get more government benefits if you're
Yeah.
not, though. So he can't live in the house.
Technically, he can.
Oh.
There was a Muslim couple that used to live near me, and that was their workaround. They were actually married within the mosque, but they weren't legally married. So she'd claim single mother status and get all the benefits, even though the husband worked.
Yeah. They, my little brother, his baby mama fucked him over like that because her mama told her to. She wanted to game the system by putting her and the baby on her government shit. So told her not to put my brother's name on the birth certificate and act like he wasn't giving him no money, even though he's sitting there paying for a house and taking care of his kids and shit. And then the government comes after him for fucking child support.
Yeah,
But
so
then-
going to jail for not paying your child support is totally worth the government benefit money. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Well,
That's
he
nigger
didn't
logic
want
for
that
you.
shit.
To be fair, he could easily go to the courts and prove that he's paying for the housing and
Yeah.
a bunch of other stuff, and the courts would go, "Oh, so you are supporting the kid."
Yeah, he had to go
Well,
do that.
well-
He had to go sit there and prove that, no, I've been looking after my fucking kids.
So, did she receive any consequences?
No, nothing. Her mama can't have her, like, she didn't get blamed at all. The mama can't have her and the baby on her shit no more. That's it.
Oh, I mean, this is going back to when I was about 20. There was a lass in my neighbourhood tried that, and the benefits agency found out, and they just stopped the benefits.
Yeah, well, no, they
Yeah, but
didn't
did they
stop
make them
this.
pay them back, the ones they collected?
Yes,
No, they
Good.
didn't pay nothing
and they
back.
stopped the benefits.
Good.
That's good.
Oh,
They just played it off like a big fucking misunderstanding, basically. Oh, my mom had me on her stuff, and I didn't. It's retarded. It was stupid, and he shouldn't have got his ass wrapped up in it. And he should have never knocked her up again. He should have learned the
Yeah.
first time.
Well, sometimes the second brain starts thinking, and then the first brain shuts off.
Yeah,
I
But
mean,
that's why you don't.
benefits are there to help people. It's a hand up from the community. When you cheat, you're basically stealing off
You
everybody.
are stealing from people that actually need it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
stealing from
thanks,
homeless people.
Yeah,
Her mom-
and
yeah,
you're stealing
her
from
mama's from
everybody in the
Mexico.
community, literally.
Well, the sad thing was with the neighbor who I found that out about, it was because she told me that I made a mistake by marrying my husband because I could have claimed single mother benefits too. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up. People do it all the damn time.
Yeah.
Destructive Con Jenkins had just said that Mexicans have their own word for nigger, and that is true. We say mayate, but I don't ever say it because it's too many syllables, and plus nigger just feels so good to say. It's cathartic for me.
You are so getting the stream demonetized.
Yeah.
They're always demonetized. Look at
Yeah.
the name of the channel.
Man, our fucking stream got taken. Our shit got blocked for mentioning a certain laundry product. I'm
Tide
telling-
Pod?
Yeah, I didn't want to mention them because our stream literally got taken down for that, and our channel got we got a
I thought
strike.
this
We can't stream till
talked about it, I think.
we can't stream till March on the Mistaken Lunatics.
Did you actually eat a Tide Pod, or did you just talk about it?
No, we made a joke about idiots eating them, and then we said nobody eat Tide Pod.
I haven't seen
Wow.
anybody actually eat them, but apparently there are people that have been. Why would you do that?
There's actually a woman in her 30s or 40s who's a streamer who ate one, just because she wanted to see why all the kids are doing it.
It's Darwin Awards, man. Just let nature
Yep.
take its course.
Yeah, after they've done the Tide Pod, just hand them a nice cool glass of bleach.
Yeah.
I bet you the
Right.
majority of them live in California.
Oh, who knows? In California, that's
Are they
pretty common.
is it kosher? Are Tide Pods kosher?
Are they halal?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I got.
I had to Google what that was.
Wait, aren't you the one that makes all the racist jokes?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you need to know what kosher is.
Right?
I didn't know what a Tide Pod was.
Oh, okay. To be fair,
God.
not knowing what a Tide Pod is could be logical. Not everyone buys them.
I use like detergent. That
Yeah, but
is
if you've
not
been on the
in a pod
internet,
form.
doesn't everybody know what a Tide Pod is now just because of the internet?
I've heard of it before, but I never looked at one. I didn't have a visual.
They do sort of look like candy.
Has
They
anyone
do.
seen the Tide Pod donuts?
Yes, I saw
Yeah,
those.
they make the cupcakes and donuts and shit now.
I saw cookies too.
They kind of look like gummy bears, but not.
Isn't that gonna
Those are some
backfire on
Jack
some
Bears.
company?
It's frightening, isn't it?
What are
It's
those?
Nickelback, and just staring at us.
The Lifesavers cream. Remember the Lifesavers cream flavored ones?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like those. I'd eat one.
No, please do.
Maybe.
The bitching witch said she. Oh no, the bitching witch just said, "I told Laura Loomer to eat Tide Pods as a way to catch men in my last video." Oh God, I'm still chuckling over fucking Tiregate with that woman.
Cream Savers, she fucking nailed it. Yeah, those things are pretty good.
Cream saver Tide Pod flavor.
Oh.
Oh, they're gonna make Harry Potter all flavor beans, Tide Pod flavor.
Oh, American Phoenix. You
Birdie
don't know what
bots.
you don't know what Velcro pants are? You've never seen a strip show.
What the
Well,
Velcro shoes like old people and retards wear?
No, Velcro pants. He was asking what Velcro pants are.
Yeah,
that's
rip
the
away
shit
pants.
strippers wear.
Isn't that more of a male stripper thing though?
Basketball players will fucking rip off their Velcro pants when they're going in.
They're tearaways.
Yeah, they're tearaway pants, dude.
That's not for
And
me.
if you
Everybody's
do it right,
very
you can
concerned
look
that
like
you
a
don't
badass.
know.
You look like a
I
fucking
gotta
moron.
interrupt here. Somebody in the chat, American Phoenix, said he's the monetization for these streams most of the time. And that's entirely true, American Phoenix, and we very much appreciate it.
You give us way more than YouTube ever would, even if it was monetized.
That's far more than YouTube was giving us before the adpocalypse shit. You are right now our main source of super chats.
You're our
remember
main source of income.
I remember American Phoenix from all of Vamp streams, and he said he's a truck driver or something.
Yeah, he drives trucks.
That's right. He's a good dude.
Apparently, he's only 25. I thought he was 40.
He sounds like he's 40 sometimes. He was
I've only
smoking
heard
over
him
lot.
one time, and I'm always too drunk to remember people I've only met once.
Dude, you forgot that Joyce Sparkles had been on your channel before.
She wasn't memorable. That's not my fault.
Yeah, she is memorable, but not in a nice way.
Apparently, that night she was not memorable enough for me to register that she'd been there.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Joyce Sparkle.
Her voice is the
right,
worst.
yeah.
Her,
She was
her
around.
voice makes me just want to shoot myself.
She looks like
I would love to get her on
She looks like
another time to discuss everything now that all the dramas died down. But I
Joyce-
don't remember. I don't remember the first time she was here.
Joyce Sparkles looks like a failed serial killer.
The new drama is going to be like Joyce Sparkles suck Kraut's dick, and then we'll go on about it for the next 6 months. And there'll be 10,000 people in the Kumite, and nobody will be able to say shit.
Oh,
It'll be something
Like they
good.
say anything now?
It'll be worse. Tonka will be making like $20,000 a stream and sending his grandma to Mars, and everybody be happy for him. And fuck it.
Is that where she'd like to be buried? I wouldn't
don't
mind being buried on Mars. That'd be cool.
Send it to the planet Saiyan. I'd go to the planet Saiyan.
Give me-
Tonka.
The
Just
planet's
blown
name
up.
is Vegeta.
Me and Tonka are
we're
the
all-
only Saiyans in
we're
the
all about
community.
idiots in space. I want to see
You're a failed Saiyan. You don't even know your home world.
use her secret weapon and start dropping rocks off the moon at us.
I'll try.
Oh yeah,
I'll do
the moon weaponry.
Yeah.
Why aren't we on the moon hurling rocks at our enemies?
Personally, I think if I had control of the moon, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be finding all the mid-sized rocks I could find.
You and whatever
throwing them to the Earth.
what the fuck is her name now?
What I assume would be
Brianna
perfect.
Wu?
Yes,
I'd
yeah,
just
you
be throwing rocks at Russia.
Schmeckel and Brianna Wu are gonna cultivate the moon and throw rocks at all of us.
Exactly. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm gonna start up a GoFundMe for it. You guys fund my travel, the cultivation, and you know,
Have you
enough time for me
seen-
to feed myself so I can have the strength to throw rocks all the way to Earth.
Your
Have you
children will be
seen-
hideous, but will
Yes.
end up taking over the world.
Have you seen Brianna Wu? You may want to reconsider this.
I know exactly who Brianna Wu is, and that's
Oh,
why I'm
white
talking Moon Rock.
tranny. White tranny that likes that yellow dick. Imagine Brianna Wu hooking up with Amos
I
Yee.
always forget.
Oh.
Nobody in this community would shut the fuck up for the next.
Have
10
you
years.
ever seen any Monty Python's Flying Circus? You know Eric Idle.
No,
He looks like Eric Idle in drag.
I'm googling it.
Oh,
yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Kinda. Eric Idle has a jawline, at least.
Yeah.
Ugh.
People like Eric Idle as well. That's another difference.
Yeah, Eric Idle is fantastic.
Destructicon Jenkins says I wouldn't fuck Brianna Wu in the mouth.
Actually, Destructicon Jenkins says I wouldn't fuck Brian Wu in the mouth.
Oh shit! I just my dyslexic ass fixed your fuck up.
I don't
Brian
know.
is his original name.
But hey, hold on. But Destructicon Jenkins, would you mouth fuck Brianna Wu in the ass right up the pussy?
Hey, you can't fucking mouth somebody in the ass pussy.
How many dicks do you think he has?
My
He's
dick has an
got-
elbow, remember?
They don't all have reach.
It depends how bad the surgeon was who did a sexual reassignment surgery. She might have an ass pussy.
Oh.
It's true. Sometimes you can rip it between the two. I
That's
have
how
to
it's done.
assume sometimes the surgery doesn't go quite right.
I don't want to imagine that.
I watched
I
it on
would like
YouTube.
everybody in the chat to please take a moment to imagine that.
Yeah,
Go watch a
I'm getting
second.
too many visuals.
You can watch them on YouTube.
Oh.
They're nasty. I turned it off just to watch an autopsy video. Like I switched it to an autopsy video because it's disgusting. And it was some Asian dude getting his head cut open with like a fucking bone saw. And then that freaked me out. So I clicked on something else and it was like this weird, like naturalist shit. There were little girls running naked and I reported it.
You know,
So it was like the
thing you said
trifecta of
about-
disgusting.
Yes.
That,
Yeah,
that thing
Carl.
you said about the autopsy, that sounds like any typical Japanese game show.
Oh, it's a little racist. It's a little bit.
Not at all.
It's not racist. I'm not big on the Japs.
Well, maybe they're not very big on you, huh?
They're not very big on anyone.
They love Americans.
Yeah, long
Okay,
time.
please tell me you got what the joke I was making there.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't. They
Okay.
can't fill out our blue jeans though.
Thank you.
No, they use skinny jeans for
They're,
that, Carl.
they're pygmy-like people.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're so.
They're travel
like-
size.
They're
Don't
so
they look like
cute, and they're
ants?
dive bombing you with their planes and shit. They're adorable.
They're travel sized planes.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed.
I think
I've had too
Hey,
much rum.
And you are consistently an amazing guest. Also,
Thank you.
next time bring tits. It brings more super chats.
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll fix my camera. I'll fix my camera.
Get your
Good
camera
night,
fixed.
guys.
Wait, every
Good
time
night.
she does show tits, you always complain about it, though, Schmeckle.
I only complain when it looks like the nipple's about to pop out.
Last woman standing, sort of.
Complain about.
I had a
Oh,
nightmare last night that somebody got my Hangout link and they came into my my stream and they started showing child porn. That was my nightmare.
You have nightmares about YouTube?
Yes.
The only dream I've ever had about YouTube was about a non finally getting her Nana on cam. And that was not.
Does Anon have a hot Nana or what?
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Schmeckle's been banging her for a long time.
Think Betty White, but more decrepit.
And bigger tits.
Bigger tits.
Ooh, I can only get so erect. Stop, guys.
You know what? I think I just found my new fetish. I'm with you, Schmeckle.
She has to wear a wig, too, so
Before
if you
I
take it off, she looks like an owl.
I didn't know I was into old ladies that look exactly like Anon's grandmother either. But apparently that's my fetish.
Genuinely, I want to bring her on one day and not tell her what's going on.
My grandmother feel like the most beautiful woman in the world.
I would, but I really do worry about her doxing me by accident.
Do not worry, Sarah.
She's not all up there.
She doesn't remember your name. Odds are she's going to say the wrong name.
It's probably true.
Schmeckle, just when I think you can't get any worse. Just when I think you can't get any worse, Schmeckle, you go and prove me wrong.
Hey, he loves my banana.
What did I say that was so terrible this time?
Everything.
Well, yeah, other than that, though. Exactly.
He loves my Nana. How dare you judge their love?
Don't make this something cheap and tawdry.
I've got to take it back now that Anon's sticking up for you.
What do you have with Anon's Nana?
It's a beautiful thing. She hasn't loved anyone since Papa died.
Exactly, and I didn't have a hand in that, probably.
Oh no, that was definitely natural causes.
I didn't have a hand in that, probably.
Schmeckle's all gotta say that for sure.
Schmeckle. What are we looking at tit wise for Anon's Nana? Are we talking low hanging fruit or just dragging on the ground?
They're pretty perky for her advanced age. She's
orange and socks.
She's got to be in her late 80s, and
no, she's actually in her late 60s.
Oh shit, she does not look her age.
No, I know she looks really old for her age. Actually.
Older and hotter. Holy shit.
She does.
No, it's true. She got there before most people do. You got to commend her for that.
She did.
She reached the peak of beauty.
She ran for that old age like so fast.
As far as titties go, pretty firm for somebody that's 80. Maybe not so much for somebody. Very, very large.
Yeah,
Based mama.
No, Based Mama has a flat chest compared to this bitch.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Base Mama? Like I see her around all the
Based
time.
Mama did kill Roy. She tried to scam a bunch of people, and now she don't talk to so many people no more.
That's still happening.
I know. I saw it today. Apparently, they have a new fucking staff running it and shit. And they got a bunch of guests. They got obviously the people that were already there, like Wizard of Cause, Mr. Repsy, and shit like that. Monday and Matt. Apparently, Bunty and Dankula are still involved. So maybe the new leadership is better.
Okay.
It can't be worse.
I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
Schmeckle, I think they're going to challenge your words just now.
Yeah, they're still talking about
really
you over
challenge
on
my words right now, unless it's to say no. Actually, we're not any more legitimate. Oh, we're
no. I mean, they could get worse.
Oh yeah, no. I'm sure they could get worse. I could be running it.
Do you guys want to go watch Dimitri Christamanavashemanachanets talk?
Chief Lakota says Dankula pulled out Schmeckle. Yeah, that was weeks ago. And they've since updated the website, gave it a whole new look. And the Dankula is still listed. He's now listed as showing up through multimedia, so he won't be there in person.
They need to quit being fake smart. They need to get Charlotte Sartre, get King Carl in there, and we'll fucking hype that motherfucker up. We'll sell all the tickets.
But Carl, her IQ is huge.
Asking her.
They're all fake smart.
If I could be a part of it, if I could bring the cunt delegation. No response.
Fake smart.
It's just,
Matt Jarbo, fake smart.
This isn't how you run something. If you have an offer for the cunt delegation to show up, and the only other offers you currently have are Mundane Matt and Wizard of Cause, you bring in the fucking cunt delegation. My
down.
beer's empty. I'll be right back. Carl's in charge.
Yes.
Oh shit. We're fucked.
I'm just gonna bring titties and asses and niggers and kikes and niggers and titties and bitches with titties and titties with niggers and niggers with titties.
Please keep that going until he comes back.
I'm not gonna lie, Carl. I'm kind of liking what you want to bring.
Titties with niggers and niggers with titties and bitches with titties and titties with kikes and kikes with asses and asses with titties and titties with asses and niggers and kikes and niggers and titties and asses and titties and bitches and titties and bitches with titties with bitches and bitches and niggers and titties and titties.
He's still not back. Keep going.
The malevolent rider wants to
Video
know
of that, dude.
who
Make a 10-minute fucking
Robert's
YouTube
channel is and who wants to know Brotus's channel and Robert's channel in the chat.
Well, that's every rap song ever.
You forgot hoes and bitches.
Our channel's down. We can't stream on our channel until fucking March. Some bullshit.
Just type something.
My
in the
channel
chat.
ain't got shit on it except for 2 collabs that I did.
Yeah. Wait, just type something in the chat and you can use that to go to your channels.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, somebody is asking for Robert and Bruckus's channels.
Yeah.
I'll sub. Where you at? Where that sexy sub button at? I'll molest the shit out of that sub button.
Didn't consent.
I'll post it.
No, you're not consenting.
I can make you want to send it even faster.
You can molest consensually.
Can you really? Oh yeah, you
sure you
can. Well, it's not as fun.
I mean, if you're good at roleplay, everything's fun.
Right before I sub, I always molest the shit out of that sub button. I'm always like, damn, a sexy sub button. Where's them sub titties at? Fucking sub vagina. Put 2 fingers in with my mouse. Rub the clit. Lick it all real good. Get it extra wet. Son, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut your mouth, sub button. Do you not have to call the cops? You ain't calling the cops.
Schmeckle, I'm disappearing now. Thanks for letting me on. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor.
I'm not sure what he's saying now, but I guess I'll just boot him. I can't understand this
Somebody
motherfucker.
translating to Ugandan for Schmeckle.
You know the way.
Yep. Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Batman.
Bye.
Later, man.
Jesus.
I think this is the most.
She's a sweetheart. I love Batman.
This is the most I've ever seen a stream like this whittled down before we end it.
Yeah, we're just losing heads left and right.
Yeah.
I could invite more. I could end it. I'm gonna do neither. I'm gonna let us all suffer.
Aren't you a peach?
Actually, you know what? At this point, let's open it up to some of the shittier people that we know. I'd like to get Mark Como.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say William and Dick Balls.
Then maybe we could get Zell Strikes.
I sent him the invite hour when we started.
I'm gonna send him
Master
the,
He's not gonna come on.
I just sent my
he's
brother
not
the
gonna
link.
come on because he has like half of his balls.
He doesn't have half. The balls are fine. Do you know how sperm is made?
How's the testosterone level?
Fine. It actually goes up when you get a vasectomy.
Really?
Yes.
That seems
Learning
You're not
because your
spraying
body's
the testosterone all over the
yeah,
ground.
your body's overcompensating for not being able to.
Or
make
into Schmeckle's
sperm.
life.
He's learning things today. The
No,
loads are
I'm learning things
huge.
that I'm not going to remember in like 10 minutes.
No, I know. And the next time his balls are broken. No, they're fine.
No, I know his balls aren't broken. They just can't do the job.
Yeah, which means they're fixed.
Like German people.
Well, yeah. I mean, he is German.
Boom.
All right, now we're gonna go for 20 more minutes, and we will let.
Why 20?
I arbitrarily picked a number. We'll take 2 people from the chat who don't suck. The first 2 people who comment that I don't hate.
Preferably 2 people who swallow.
Yeah, you gotta swallow.
Basically, the way this is gonna happen, somebody's gonna have to send me a DM.
Hypnagogic monk says maybe we should ask Prince of Queens.
Oh no.
Prince of Queens is not Prince isn't worth the fucking country.
I might drop the hang out.
I mean,
I don't like it.
And roll the dice.
We try to stick to shit that's somewhat entertaining.
We should drop the hangout link into the chat and roll the dice.
No, this chat, no.
The type of people we attract.
Just get people that I like.
Who's it? Everybody press 1 if you'll behave.
yeah, that's called a whole bunch of liars.
There's not a single person in our chat that we can trust to behave. Actually, a hypnagogic monk we can trust. He used to be on here.
Are we sure?
Oh, I don't know. It's been like
Right, Power Ranger, I think.
To the guy, but
we got people clicking 2 and shit already. So it's just...
That means no.
Here, the malevolent rider has wanted on for a while. He's been asking to get on. Someone sent him the link.
I don't know if I follow him on Twitter.
My DMs are open.
Goddamn.
Really, Schmeckle? Really?
Yeah, you know, malevolent rider, DM Anon.
Really?
Yeah.
It used to be hard to get on this bitch. I remember like
we're at the last 15.
That was before we had a fucking hours to fill every day.
Quality's going downhill fast.
No, it's still not open to everybody, but for the last fucking 15 minutes. And we will have a fucking open house later this month too. But other than that, you get in when I decide you want it. Asking, hey, can I get in, doesn't mean you're gonna get in. You
used to have to do shit to get on this bitch. That's why I've been working hard. Like these past 6 months, I've been trying hard to get on the cunt stream. I've been doing prank calls and hanging out with the KKK and doing all these things. I fought AP.
Touching on all the fucking bases.
Oh, shit.
You get into the cunt stream.
That was all just to get into the cunt stream.
2 men enter, 1 man
What's
leaves.
up, bro?
Oh shit.
There we go. We got Rob and Mark both here. That wasn't really for you, cunts. I mean, we got like 15 minutes or so that we're gonna keep going. This was
that's the guy that added me on Steam.
Okay, there we go. Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing?
I am good. I just opened another beer.
Yeah, Schmeckle's on his way. He's got the talls. Schmeckle's got the talls. You got talls,
yeah,
Mark?
if you buy the small cans, you're wasting your money.
No, I don't have the talls, but I do have 30 of them. Well, more like
I
more
don't
like
have anything
20
there.
of them now.
But yeah, I invited Mark because obviously in the after stream we get everybody naked, and I want to be able to compare.
Compare Adam's apples?
How identical are you?
Yeah, I asked you last stream, whose is bigger? Now it's time for you guys to prove it.
Right now, I'm betting mine is.
Oh yeah, obviously.
With those
I don't know. Anon's face is on the screen. Mine's getting pretty
Lord.
big.
I'm gonna just stop talking now.
Yeah, Mark, you had to make it.
Your husband left a long time ago.
You gonna make it awkward? Fuck.
That's why
It's
you
the
invited
country.
me. I
When is
thought.
it never awkward?
When you
It's
make
true.
it about Schmeckle, it's funny. When you target the only girl in the chat, it's creepy.
Earlier, we were all female and on.
And funny.
But no, Mark isn't creepy. I promise.
Are we sure?
Yes.
I don't trust you.
Well,
I don't know if I trust that avatar.
Trust Mark, man.
I can try.
Look at that face. Look at that face. How can you not love it?
It's Riley Dennis.
Many reasons.
pretty easily.
The thing looks like an anime dick is trying to pop out of his neck.
I don't like Riley Dennis, but only for the reason because she got me suspended off Twitter because I sent her a bunch of pictures of black people.
Oh, that's racist.
Who the fuck decides they're changing their gender to female?
And then decides they don't like pictures of black people.
Riley's the name to go with.
No, just think of the fucking mind fuck you got to go through to. Well, anybody with, you got to make the obligatory fucking. And it would suck to have gender dysphoria, but you go from a man to a woman, and then you. Oh no, none of this applies because Riley Dennis is actually transitioning now, is it?
Riley's
not going through surgery, not getting the surgery.
Why wouldn't you pick a very feminine name?
Yeah, exactly. If you really want to be a woman, why pick what most people will see as a man's name?
It's unisex.
I was just.
I know it's technically unisex, but most Rileys are men.
There's much better unisex names.
I was just like, how the fuck can you just call yourself a lesbian? Call yourself a woman and a lesbian. It's like, just because you say so. That's
I'm sorry.
Doesn't apply if you're actually transitioning.
I'm feeling.
I'm sorry. What did I walk into?
You as a woman, then
you are culturally appropriating me, sir.
I'm sorry.
The mask.
If we're to accept Riley as a woman, then
He is not a woman.
A lesbian. Neon Fiona is not in a lesbian relationship until Riley has a pussy. Neon Fiona is fucking
Riley is never getting rid of his dick.
It's just a dildo.
Male, but
do lesbians that fuck dildos, are they straight?
Maybe they have a weird thing going on, and all the
dick attached to a male.
Maybe they have a weird thing going on, and all they do is she pegs him.
Maybe.
But the sex is clearly not lesbian sex. It is heterosexual.
Do lesbians even have sex?
Did you know that those two?
No.
I'm
not
sorry.
sure
Who dog is that?
Qualifies as sex.
Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that Riley Dennis's teeth look like chiclets?
What the heck is that?
I've never noticed that before. I always thought more like horse teeth.
Yeah, the
very
horse teeth
large.
thing for sure.
No, I started getting visions of Mexico, like little Mexican kids running up to me and shit saying chicle, chicle every time that motherfucker talks. Every single time. I get freaked out. I don't want that shit. I don't want to chew on your teeth.
So did you guys know that Riley and Fiona are actually cool? In other words, Fiona doesn't fuck anybody except Riley, but Riley fucks other women.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's an actual thing. Like they kind of confessed it on somebody's channel like not too long ago, or at least Fiona
Find
did.
me the fucking link, Raucus.
Find you the link. Jeez, I have to go find that.
Jeez.
Yeah, they were on that other lesbian Ashley or whatever her fucking name is. They were on her channel. Yeah, and they were talking about open relationships, and they had Fiona on, and Fiona was talking about the relationship she had with Riley, and essentially what it is Fiona is monogamous, but Riley is polyamorous.
Well, it's because she's not really a lesbian. Because if she wanted, I bet you they have a thing where if she wanted to go out and sleep with chicks, it'd be just fine. And Riley's like, I'm just sleeping with women, I'm a lesbian, but don't bring dudes into our relationship. And so she's not attracted to women, so she doesn't go out and fuck anybody else because they're not fucking dudes.
Now I am confused more than ever. Then again, I'm always confused.
It's one of those situations where
too much Riley.
Riley can't be a real person.
You can't really classify it within the words we've got. Other than saying it's straight sex.
I can identify Riley as whatever that is.
There we go.
My best friend's in the chat.
Who's your best friend?
Unknown Archive. I love you, bro.
Oh yeah, he's fucking great.
I did send him a link.
Whatever you weigh.
Yeah, he was invited and he didn't show up.
Oh, you've hurt Schmeckle's pride.
He's taking a break.
He's taking a break.
You've made me feel like that one time Andywarski stole our gimmick. You made me
Make me feel like I'm the national woman. I'm sorry, I had to.
I was trying to defend him. I was trying to be a friend to Sam.
Oh wait, you know, UA spends a depressing amount of time with his family. It's kind of, it makes me want to throw up a little bit. How good of a father he is and shit. Like fuck him for real.
Hey, and Archive just said, when was I invited?
I sent you a link.
You got the goddamn link in your fucking DMs. Scroll and look for it.
Apparently that counts as inviting you. It's just me sending you the link.
Hey, if you have the link, you've been invited.
Oh, by the way, thank you for inviting me.
You're very welcome.
Oh, Robert, by the way, you should stream your show on Horse's channel until that gets shut down by UA.
And no, I don't think we're going to do that.
You're just going to lose all your subs?
No, I mean, Mocha said
I'm
we're
gonna-
streaming on someone else's channel.
wait,
I offered my channel to do it on too.
Rob. Oh.
Yeah.
Mistaken lunatics. What time do you go?
5 p.m. Central on Wednesdays.
Central. What's that in EST?
6 p.m. Pretty sure.
Okay, 6
Or
to.
it could
when?
be 6 or 7. I'm not quite sure. It goes for 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. Do it on the fucking Cunstream channel.
Oh yeah,
Kyle.
I'll talk to Mocha. That'd be fucking fun.
Bring it up to Mocha. We'll fucking make sure Nightbot is shilling out your shit. We'll make sure the link is constantly presented and shilled out and all that.
I'll fucking throw it at her right now.
Apparently Unknown Archive is coming after he takes a shit.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
if-
we're gonna be
if
streaming
you,
for another hour and a half.
Fuck. What days of the week do you go?
Just
If
one-
UA's getting on, I got to synchronize real quick.
Mark, your more important brother's speaking. Rob, go on.
We just go on Wednesdays.
Fuck you, Schmeckle.
Just Wednesdays?
Yeah, and then I do
We can.
the cunt stream on Mondays and Thursdays, and then sometimes weekends like today.
If that's something Mocha wants to do, I can definitely set that up.
Yeah, I'll fucking check it out. I just messaged her.
I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. It's just that my brother's right here, and I don't want to bet people. And I mean, I don't want to bet people, like talk over them. So
I gotta ask, Malevolent Rider, what's that accent?
oh, it's not an accent. My dad is African American. My mom is Indian. Also, I have no idea. It's just the way I was born with.
Well, I like your mask.
Oh, actually, I actually got this $2 I stuff, and I was trying to be like a plague doctor, not Phantom of the Opera.
That's sexy as fuck.
It kind of looks like a cross between the two.
Yes, it's a masquerade mask.
This was my Halloween costume. I wore this, my mom's black robe, and a cowboy hat.
That is so much cultural appropriation. I may die.
Dude, I'm 6'2".
I know.
Schmuckle, I sent you the link to the video.
My bad.
It's my
In DM.
Can you say I did not hit her? I did not.
I think we got something going on.
I did not.
But we got Malachite in
Heather,
eight.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Then we got Epic asking if the vamp raid is still on. There was no vamp raid. Then we got John Savage Crew is the only way. Epic Castro again. Vamp sends her regards. Cunt is gay as fuck. We got an all hail blue whale. I think we might have some beef. I think we might have accidentally got ourselves into a fucking feud.
Is this a family feud?
This is a family.
What the
Hey,
fuck
I
have
really
you done, Schmegel?
Hey, I can do a great impression of the Joker, and I was saving it for one, but can you give her this? Hi there, Bessie. How are you today? Have a smile.
I just came down both legs. And I'm not even joking. I won't even wipe that one up. I'll just leave it.
I was gonna say, just leave it. It's a little sticky.
To be honest, I was saving that for one, because she's Harley Quinn, and I could do a Joker voice, so.
No, you timed it perfectly. I love it. So, what are your favorite things, Malevolent?
Oh, wrestling and comics.
Wrestling and comics. I can see that.
Nice.
Who's your favorite
we're
wrestler?
missing Samaj.
Oh, a controversial figure. Mark Henry, then Chris Bennett.
Chris Benoit?
Yeah.
Can you do a Chris Benoit impression?
Be back momentarily.
I'm not doing that. Okay. So who's in charge?
I'd say Robert, but it's really a non.
Oh man, I get to be in charge twice today. God, I'm moving up in the world.
He just walks away.
Malevolent, can you do a Chris Benoit impression? And by that, I don't mean killing your whole family and hanging yourself.
I am not doing his impression. I can't. I can do other things.
Can you do a Macho Man impression?
Oh yeah! Let me tell you something. I'm the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. Can you dig it?
Oh, I can dig it. Can you talk like that all the time? Just talk like that all the time.
It actually hurts my throat.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want you to hurt ever. Just want you to feel good all the time.
And to be honest, I have
That's
a
a lot
little
of
bit
weed.
of anxiety, ADHD, and stuff. And when I was in second grade, my teacher locked me in the closet during recess and lunch and isolated me. I've been homeschooled ever since.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Do you know where she lives?
Fuck.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
I will find that bitch and I will fuck her. Just for you.
And I'm
Yes,
glad
so
to
she
hear you
doesn't
weren't
like it.
homeschooled when it happened.
I was homeschooled after the words. In fact, I went to
That's
speech
good.
therapy 3 times. I have medicine because I can't sleep at night. I've been up for 4 days, 20 hours on my medicine. So
Dude, can you send me some of that medicine? I could really fucking use it.
Wow, Andy's got really good timing in the chat there.
Hey, Malevolent One, can you say? Hey, Malevolent One, can you say fuck you, Andywarski?
Be the frog and
I
talking
can't.
shit.
My 9-year brother's in the room.
Then immediately after, I heard someone said I was talking shit. They trolling. Love you, Schmeckle.
If only you'd pressed enter like 2 seconds sooner.
Besides, I don't really cuss.
You know, I think it's the chats, the respective chats that are really stirring the pot. Everyone's fucking reporting on everyone else.
It's
They're
true.
like, drama, blood sports, drama. Blood
No,
sports.
I think we got to get Andy in here to explain why he's been talking shit about us. No, we can't leave this hanging.
Or if
Hey,
anyone wants to
Andywarski.
get me, I'm going.
Warski, you ain't ready for my new best friend, Malevolent One. He's my new friend.
It's the malevolent rider. Rider.
Oh, John
just
Doe's
gonna
presenting
Malevolent
a
Rider.
Cunt Stream versus AP and Andy. That'd be an interesting.
We're best friends for life.
Oh, that would be
we
terrible.
can't do that. I have no strong allies on the cunt stream.
Samaj draws the best titties. You win.
No, all I could have, the only chance I have of winning is doing it myself or having Samaj draw something really embarrassing of you.
There you go.
Those are the routes I got.
Them dirty, underhanded tactics.
I mean, otherwise I could bring a non. What's
Yeah,
that going to bring
help.
to the table?
I was gonna say that's not gonna help you at all.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about? I have a problem. I barely listen to anything.
Hey, malevolent writer, can you say Andy Warhol, shut your pie hole?
Andy Warhol, set your pie hole.
Yeah.
What would that mean?
Boom, Andy, you just got faced. Deal with it, bro.
Now, what the heck did I just say?
Kumite.
Okay, Kumite to you too. Now, what the heck did I just say?
You have a good Kumite there, buddy. Andy,
Alright.
the worst.
Andy, a malevolent Kumite.
Oh, are you guys still playing the Friday the 13th game?
Yeah, I think they are.
No, I was watching that
That
earlier.
shit's
That game
I
is
was,
fun.
fucking sweet. Yeah, that game is fucking awesome.
I was laughing way too hard. Dude, why is Failure's characters all pink and gay as fuck?
Are we surprised?
I was
You
gonna
know
say,
what?
have you
Why
met
not?
him?
Not- I have
It's
actually.
Cuban. He's Cuban, okay? His character is Cuban.
Oh, we got Stan Jarvis in the chat saying Andy and AP called you guys low energy faggots, and now they're playing nice.
It's faggot.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's low energy?
Yeah,
Yes,
Andy
if
says
anything, that's the only thing you're not is low energy.
None of us snort coke before this show.
I mean, you're,
By
high,
yourself, man.
you're high
That's
energy.
true.
I will not call you that, but you're high energy. Well, one of you is.
Yeah, which one of us is fucking high energy?
The one with the hat.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have no idea what your name
you
is.
hear that, Anon? You need to do better.
No!
Maybe you need a bit of coke before the stream.
Actually, I'm so caffeine sensitive. If I have a full monster, I'm like shaking. So I could do that one day. See how that
We
goes.
got the fucking chat. Unwanted Reaper. Don't believe Andy. He's sent on a spy mission. Bruce Gibbets. You can play that failure stream. They were talking shit. Andy, what?
Yeah, but
Why are you being dishonest
Hello?
with us? There we
What the
go.
heck?
Hey, okay.
yeah, but Schmeckle, it's
so-
Andy. Okay, you're both Canadian.
You're-
How much
you're-
Andy really?
Your
each other?
chat is ratting you the fuck out.
Okay, you do know you can watch this stream right now, rewind it. I am literally playing Friday the 13th for the first time, and literally no one talked about you, and AP even didn't say one thing about you. People are trolling you.
No, what I'm hearing is that you're horribly, viciously, verbally assaulting us.
Go,
Wait.
no, for real, no, for real.
Sort
For real.
that
Hang on, Speckle. Go to the either Vamp stream or whoever, Tonka or whoever is streaming. Rewind it to when I popped in. Even AP's like, what the fuck? I didn't say shit. And people are trolling. I like.
Oh, you know what this is? The chats are trying to tear apart the families.
I called it.
They're trying to cause a rift between the fucking families.
Bad shit.
No, seriously, hop on the video and hop on.
Hey, what's the timestamp?
Hang on.
Hop on
Sorry.
the video. You can come to Canada. Stop me.
I'm on two chats right now. Sorry. Okay. Hang on. A failure in them. I'll jump back in 1 second. This is too fucked up. All right.
Nobody. We're all just fucking around. Nobody's actually angry with anybody.
No, nobody's actually.
We're like pure legit. Like we thought you were actually angry, and AP.
No, not at all.
That moment when your dry humor gets taken seriously.
No, Schmeckle, you have to speak to AP. AP's like, does Schmeckle actually hate me? I didn't say shit. What the fuck?
No.
Oh, poor AP.
All right, cool.
We were all talking about Schmeckle as like the girlfriend who starts fights with everybody, gets her boyfriend and fucking fights with everybody every time they go out.
I mean,
We're like, what the
my
fuck?
friends were meaner to me than you guys would have been.
All right.
Andy.
Well, I'm gonna hop back in that game because we were just playing, but AP was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait.
Yeah.
When
Andy.
you hop back in, tell him that I do hate him. There's a real grudge.
Andy,
I
Andy,
will.
real
Okay,
fast,
yeah,
real
Andy.
fast,
Yeah.
real fast.
What's up?
Fuck you.
All right. Thank you very much.
kidding.
Oh wait, is it Carl?
The chat
This is
said this is just a secret
Carl,
plan
what
of
the
yours.
fuck is up, Carl? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
When are we gonna have our nigger killing contest?
All right, I'm gonna just pop out now.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Help me build the oven.
What the fuck, Carl?
Man, I was completely lying while Andy was here. I'm entirely pissed at them.
Are you?
Yes, Chad, go cause more problems. We all hate them too.
Yeah, I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for everybody involved in the country.
Yes, Samaj. They just Vamp hates herself.
Yeah, Andy, AP, you guys just lost your fucking Samaj privileges.
Oh,
My question is, when was the timestamp when he came into the thing?
Yeah, where's the timestamp, Andy?
I don't know. They're
Really
still
give
live.
a
Like, you have to go
timestamp for something
backwards.
he's saying didn't happen.
They're still live. You have to like go backwards.
I mean,
to
you
figure it
can't
out.
just drop a timestamp for something that didn't occur.
They called you cocklickers, Schmeckle.
God damn it! See, I knew there was real beef here. We got our
Let
chat.
it go,
going
you
on for
drunk
us.
bastard.
What happened?
Hey, I mean, Tarzan, stop. That's like that was my little bro, and I don't want to dox him, so I can't Tarzan.
We can't lose this fight because we have Malevolent Rider on our side. Yes,
There's no chance.
Malevolent Rider is the
We got
cream of the
Malevolent
crop.
Rider. We got King
Boom.
Carl. Two very equal badasses. They're gonna get you, Andy.
You
Carl,
realize
you
I'm the only person
love
that can
that
listen.
mic, buddy.
You do realize I'm the only person that listens to 50 streams a day, 3 streams at a time, and they roll, and 3 on my computer at the same freaking time.
That's some magical multitasking.
We got a $2 super chat from Stephen Blackman. Oh no,
And I
never
still-
mind. That's on failure stream. Ha, was
What are
that-
you doing? What are you doing?
clicked on the wrong tab. I clicked
I
on the
still
wrong
have time
tab.
to watch TV, have a life, and do whatever. So yeah,
You
Is Tonka really mad at us?
Tonka's
Yes,
really mad
he
at us.
clearly hates
Tonka
me.
is fucking raging on us right now
We all hate each other now.
about what a faggot King Carl is.
Tonka, we were bros for the longest time. I was your champion. You were my promoter. We were tag team partners. We are the only Super Saiyans in the community. And now you're going to go against the Carl? Why? Why?
You
We
picked the
had
wrong
such
stream, man.
power together.
You picked the wrong
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Hey, you came to the wrong one. You and Tonka would still be friends if only you had been in the other one.
Damn it. You are my only friends left. I stand
At this
with the
point, you
country.
can only rely on us.
The borderland stands with the
All
country.
you got.
I love. Okay, there's people in the chat going, they really aren't, you guys. It's okay, you guys.
Can't pick
It's
up
okay.
sarcasm like they used to.
We really like. We have to coddle the chat now. Oh my goodness, are you guys okay? Mommy and Daddy aren't really fighting.
Nobody's bullying your Cunstream hosts or your Cunstream guests. We're all okay. If you look around, I got. I mean, these are windows, not walls. But I mean, I do have walls to go into. I still have a modest amount of food left.
hey, I have a
You
question.
have the
What's
sweat to
that
drip
pillow
down your
right
bones.
now? What's that pillow with the 3 eyes?
That's actually a Samaj design. One night in one of the early Cunstreams, I was on mushrooms, so you
Yeah,
can't
that's
really see all the
something definitely-
psychedelic designs around it because
That
of
is definitely fucking, never mind. I had something. So like definitely something you figure out on shrooms.
Did it fall out?
That's requires shrooms to make, definitely.
No, I was on
Definitely-
shrooms.
definitely
I'm not the artist. Samaj did that.
Oh, you saying Samaj wasn't on shrooms? Are you
No,
saying-
I was on shrooms during a stream.
How do you know he wasn't on shrooms too?
Can you do acid and do a stream?
If I could fucking find
Just
out.
for my entertainment.
If I could find
When I
it.
put some acid, you go to Irving Trends. He is a dude that streams on nothing but acid.
If
I
you
wanna
if
do
you do
mushroom
acid on a stream, I'll make sure I'm on camera just so I can randomly do shit with the camera and watch you freak out.
If I can find acid and get a weekend away from the kid.
Do it.
I want to
Yeah,
do mushrooms
it's
with Malevolent Rider every day of my whole
Hey.
life.
I would never do drugs in my life. I can drink wine.
It's not a drug. It's a mushroom. It's a fungus.
Yeah,
It's fungus among us.
Why the
I
fuck did you
promise.
fucking change the stream name again, Schmeckle? What?
Because it's true.
God damn it!
Besides, I can't. I
Well,
take
with how
medicine.
much he talks about dicks, makes
It's not a
sense.
stream name. It's a truth bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's over
Andy,
there.
Andy, the big name was
that we all-
in the chat, and now he had a new target to fucking involve. That's all that happened. That's all that happened, isn't it? It's like
Apparently Andy's over there.
right
On the stream, saying terrible things about all of us, especially the two of you twins. I mean, twins.
What is the
stories
stream
you tell
now?
Are not acceptable.
Oh, SS won't be coming on this show as a guest again. Blank, blank, blank. Glasses off. Blank, blank.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said, but it made me fucking so hard.
Okay, SS won't be coming on the show as a guest again. Blank, blank, blank. Glasses off. Blank, blank, blank. Whatever that means.
It was poetic. It touched my heart.
As Psycho216 in the chat has a very good point. I can probably find acid from Muslims.
What? 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 Why is that a thing?
Muslims tend to have acid.
His second point is even better. If you don't do their acid, you're Islamophobic. So that's an even better point than the first part.
I have loved spicy food since I was young. It feels like Muslim acid on my tongue is the next logical step.
Mm-hmm.
I like curry. Curry doesn't like me. Who the fuck is that?
Hey, mister.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Why is that donkey?
I'm Hamish the top-headed monocle donkey.
What?
What is this?
I make videos on social justice. You want to hear what I have to say about Steve Shives? He's
Yes.
a cuck. Right.
What does it sound like a person?
You kick literal
trolling
butt
us
out
right
and
now?
you're letting this happen? Thank you. I was gonna say you kick literal butt, but allow that.
I didn't kick him. He left of his own accord.
I have a question. What
What
did
was
it
that?
sound like a person from Family Guy?
I think that was V. Or Tonkin.
That wasn't V.
Impersonation.
That was like the YouTube equivalent of a drive-by.
That wasn't one of my guys. That wasn't one of Drax or Pepison or any of them guys.
Are we sure? How do we know?
It didn't sound like them.
The feud continues.
God damn, they're up in the fucking stakes.
We need to
Apparently-
send somebody as annoying to them now.
Apparently,
At this point, we just need to. We're gonna pull a destiny. I'm not ashamed of it. We're gonna spread Tonka's real name.
No, who thinks Destiny?
Name.
No, we're not.
We are not
Oh,
ever
God,
going to do
Tonka's real life name is William Stencher. If you look him up,
Oh
you
my
will find him.
His real name is Richard Balls.
Well, Tonka saw William Stenchever. Real name.
His real name is Tom Kasa.
No. You're thinking of his grandfather.
That's funny.
Failure's real name is Richard Balls, otherwise known as Dick Balls.
Okay,
Hey,
I
you know,
get
while I'm doctor, fucking non here, Sarah McLaughlin, the singer.
If I was that
That's
rich,
the
I wouldn't
fucking
need to be
singer.
anonymous.
Hey, you're anonymous to protect your career, you dumb cunt.
Who gives
Yeah,
a fuck about that career? That career is already dead.
Rob and Mark Camo.
Reason why
Them's
you're
actually
anonymous.
real names.
Reason why you're anonymous is
Yeah,
so
we're
no
already
one can break
dogs.
into your house
Yeah.
and shoot you with a gun. That's the only reason.
If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't need to be anonymous. I just get a good fence.
Malevolent here. His real name, believe it or not, is Hulk Hogan.
Actually, I can tell you my first name is Ryan. Oh, right.
Wyatt?
A-N.
Is your last
Ryan.
name? Is your last name Gosling?
No.
Okay,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Wait, are you not a black man?
Actually, my dad's African American. I'm part black. I'm half black.
Oh yeah, you sound pretty black.
Ryan, have you ever like wanted to look up CaseNet and go and get a gun and find all the pedophiles and go to their houses like you're feeling real lonely and just like taking care of business?
I prefer search. I
Are we
prefer
coming on
search
Destiny
over
again?
Oh, somebody's insulting the hat.
Bad hat. Drunk and stupid is no way to go through life.
Go away, Doc. Doc,
The
whatever.
hat does not
I'm
make
having
me
fun with my
drunk.
friend.
You can't insult the hat. You can insult him all you want, but leave the hat alone.
Yeah, the hat has the hat raised me.
So
The
Yes,
hat
please
found me
insult him all you want.
wild in the woods. It protected me from the wolves.
You
It
speak
taught
hat?
me how to be a man. Do not insult the hat. It's basically my father.
That was Abraham Lincoln's
Also,
hat.
it's made of the skin of my father.
It used to be Abraham Lincoln's hat.
Yeah, Abraham
I
Lincoln
believe
is
all
my
that.
father.
Yeah, he's collecting dad buckles. He murders
And Willy
fathers and
Wonka-
steals their belt buckles.
And Willy Wonka is his uncle.
Willy Wonka's in my pants, but we don't talk about that on stream.
Does that mean it's made of candy?
Well, now we're
Or does it
Willy
make
Wonka
candy?
was a short man.
Is it made of candy or does it make candy?
My penis is a nerd's rope.
That's disappointing.
I heard stories that hat used to be the cum bucket for Guns N' Roses, like the group band when they had the circle jerk, like the pre-show circle jerk.
No, that hat is actually Frosty's hat.
And then Slash would wear it during the show, and that's how he got his
What
hair
the
all
heck is this?
curly and
The
shiny.
dump?
Oh,
Yeah, that's UA.
Yeah,
Carl,
yeah,
Carl.
that's unknown or failure.
From Italy,
One of the two.
That's the Canadian version of Frosty's hat. You put on a snow nigger and it comes to life.
Is that how you're
Take it off him
functioning?
with Meckle milk.
That's why I never take the goddamn thing off. If I take this thing
I'm
off,
sorry.
I'm just gonna collapse.
Who keeps
Is my
on
sound
letting
coming
people
through?
in?
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
Good.
thank Christ.
Hi.
My TV is like right next to my microphone, and then I switched the device, and
Were we coming out of your TV?
yeah. Well, I was actually listening to the Banana Phone song.
The
Are we
what?
gonna get a rendition?
No.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I love you, Archive.
Okay.
Archive, I find it weird that you're here. You could easily be with Tonkasa
Cool kid.
and Andy and
Wait a
AP
sec. Wait a sec.
are apparent enemies tonight.
Wait a sec. He is not the okay. He is known as the dump. According to the his pixel and the group chat thing.
What?
The chat's just causing problems for everybody everywhere today.
Malevolent, is there any chance you can type that out, because there were a lot of words there that I
Okay, he is known as the dump, as in the garbage
The
dump.
dump. He's
oh,
known
yeah, the dump is show.
2 minutes
Yeah,
of synchronization.
No, we just missed the sync, man. 12 minutes ago.
Is it called by that, or I mean, I'm respecting on how he is called. So.
Oh no, he's just in for the account that he uses.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
hold on. I'll switch if I can get it to.
Tell him how you really feel, Malevolent. Call him out on the Kumite randomly. Be like, I'm mad at you for that comment you made 9 months ago on Twitter.
Hey, to be
Being a
honest,
fake.
I wake up at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, yeah, I got the same problem. I'm never awake for those.
There.
And I
I'm
go to bed
working.
at 4. And I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. So.
You back?
I am.
There we
Hello,
go.
UA.
Hi.
Did the A consent to being fucked like that?
What's that?
Did the A consent to
That
being
you is
fucked like that?
That ain't.
Oh. Yeah, the U is in the a-hole.
It is. I'm just asking if.
It isn't just in the a-hole, it's halfway through the a-hole. I'm worried about what will
Half the other
happen when it's
side.
all the way through.
Actually,
Which end is the front?
I don't know.
Actually, it look like I'm holding a purse from a odd angle.
Huh?
It looks,
It
it looks
it
like
look
you're
like
holding a
a-
purse.
Yeah.
A purse from an odd angle.
Oh, okay.
A close up of your elbow.
Malevolent, do you ever snatch people's purses and then be sad about it and cry? And...
No.
I'm just saying it because
That's a very
I'm
weird
just saying it because you're black.
I'm half black.
Well, I'm half Mexican and I do that, so I just figured like blacks and Mexicans we have that in common.
So he just steals change
ask,
purses.
Malevolent, it's been brought up in the chat again. Like, where are you from? Like, your accent.
Oh, I was born in Indiana.
You need help, Speckle.
Oh no,
Like badly. So
I'm-
go to your DMs for a second.
I'm being very polite.
Yes, go to your DMs for a second. I will help you.
No, I understand entirely. I'm being polite.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
We've had a very dead horse ask where is Malevolent from. So, Indiana?
Yeah, I'm not away from Indianapolis. That's all I can say.
Okay. No, yeah, I don't expect
Where at exactly is that?
you to give us your hometown or anything.
Oh, we have beef with V now apparently.
V
Did we
said
not?
fuck the country group
Oh.
of faggots.
I hate V.
Everybody
That was a
hates
good
us.
V impression.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, close your eyes for a second and just imagine for a second, Sargon's his big hairy anus puts the pulsate pushed up against your nose.
I'm
You
so
know what that's like?
uncomfortable.
It makes you want to go bowling.
Oh,
It's
no.
but somebody kick him in the balls and then try it again and see if he can get that high pitched wheeling going on.
No, UA was
That's pretty close.
Hey V, I
That
want
was
to know
damn
one
good.
thing and one thing
what
only.
I'm
Why do you have to be an
triggered.
idiot?
Yeah.
There is no niggers here.
Well, there's half of one.
Where in Romania?
Oh, wait,
We got gypsies. We don't have niggers.
Is that where V's from?
I thought gypsies were the niggers of Romania.
No niggers are the niggers.
So, all you have to do is kind of be Popeye from Eastern Europe. That's all you have to really do.
Don't ruin Popeye for me.
Hey, I think the emoji movie won that because technically there was supposed to be a Popeye movie, but that didn't work, so they made the emoji movie. Oh my god, why did they make the emoji movie?
It was bad.
It's
But
desperate.
they did make a Popeye movie. It's old school with Robin Williams.
Oh, that was
I
such a good
saw
movie.
that
Yeah. And Shelley Duvall.
before. she
Oh,
was
that's right.
crazy.
That was Shelley Duvall. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Oh, UA just got schooled on some old school shit. I thought you were the master.
Nah, I remembered that. It's just like I know, like she's kind of forgettable. Like,
Hey, you
like
ain't-
all of it wasn't like Popeye stole that movie.
You know what?
Well,
movie-
yeah, it's Robin Williams.
Yeah, UA, you've seen the movie North, right? With what's his name?
Elijah
Frodo?
Wood.
Yeah, with Frodo.
No.
You haven't seen that movie? It's like when he's like 9 years old. And fuck, I can't remember the last time I watched it, but
It's
God
the
damn it, I can't
cameo.
remember
It's like a
anybody-
cameo lover's dream. Like everybody is in that crappy ass movie. Bruce,
Yeah,
Did you know that was
Willis-
Scarlett Johansson's first ever
Scarlett
movie?
Johansson plays his little sister in that movie.
UA, have you ever seen the movie 50 Guy
7
Cream
years
Pie
old.
with Jennifer White? It's really good.
Dude, I have that. It's still
No.
stuck in my DVD player.
I'm sorry, I heard pie. The pie. I now want pie.
Who wants pie?
Malevolent Rider, have you ever seen 50 Guy Cream Pie with Jennifer White?
And I'll be right back.
What the heck is that?
That's it.
It's porn.
You can find it on X videos.
I think he protests a little bit too much. Slow down there, Malevolent. Slow down there. We believe you.
Go look it up right
Protest
now. But not with your little brother in the room. Because that's illegal.
Yeah, no, no. I will when I get the chance, but well,
Oh, don't listen to him.
Don't make me make you do illegal things.
Don't.
That's not the first time I've ever said that to anybody.
I saw that video you made about us, Malevolent.
What did you think?
I liked most of the video.
Oh, I actually
But you
had to
didn't say a fucking name.
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was too many to think of.
You called us the C Stream.
Hey, I made a new one. I deleted the old one and I made a new one.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the new one.
Did you say the C word?
No, what I did is I didn't say no one's name. I said the season for courage, curiosity, courageous, and I was like spelling out the letters and
I see.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to say cunt.
I do.
Well, you do.
Hey, I have a
Not
9-year-old
enough
girl,
people.
and my mom watches my channel.
Aw. Does she not like it when you swear?
Wait. How old are you?
22.
Okay. As long as you're over 18.
Do you watch your mom's channel?
My
mom
watch it. My mom doesn't have a YouTube, and my dad doesn't even know how to work a phone.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad doesn't even know how to set an alarm clock.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not going to now.
Yeah, don't.
Edwin, King Carl won't make that joke. You know it's a bad one.
Oh, yeah. That 20 minutes went on for like an hour.
We definitely reached a point where I think we'll shut this shit down. Samaj isn't here. I'm gonna have to read the thing.
Schmeckel's gonna wake up and what the
Channel.
fuck did I do last night?
Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a bad day. Tonight we had Amanda Wolfchild. Shouldn't read that one. That looks like a real name.
Yeah.
We had the Batman. That's another real name. Jesus Christ, you constantly figure your shit out. Sign in.
They need, some people really need to quit doxing themselves.
Raucous, Opalescence, Moonchild. Fuck everything Red Robot did. I'm not shilling those channels. Fuck that guy. And then we had King Carl, Reading Ren, fucking Warski was here for a moment, but he was talking out of his ass, telling us lies, trying to calm down the beef that he
Blowing smoke up our ass.
We also had the donkey dude for some reason.
If you're gonna blow anything up my ass, Warski, it better not be smoke. It better just be regular tongue action down there.
And fight me in a nigger killing contest.
Andy.
Oh.
We talked about more ass eating in this stream than I thought we would.
Currently, we got fucking Brockus. Brockus, tell us about your stream that you do with Zell.
Basically every
Did you say
Tuesday
Zeph?
around 4.
Say
Zell,
the
not
goddamn
Zeph.
name.
If I fucking talk to Zeph, I will yell at him for hours. I fucking
That would be
despise Zeph.
Goddamn
No.
proper villains. They do a stream that doesn't overlap with ours.
Yeah, we basically do a 4-hour stream from 4 to 8. We like to try to tell ourselves and our audience that we're the pre-stream before the cunt stream.
There we go. Until the cunt stream gets their pre-stream going, then they're fucked. Don't worry about that. It's a long time off. At least like a month and a half.
Prepare yourself.
I just figured I'd let that hang for a second.
And J.R. Dobbs in the chat says, "Fuck it, put Vamp's ass on my tongue. I'll get 3 inches deep."
Let her know that, and maybe she'll.
Tonka won't kill you.
Yeah, tell Tonka that too.
I wouldn't hold your breath. I wouldn't bet on it, but maybe. You don't know unless you try. And then we got King Carl. King Carl, who?
See Kyle.
Who the fuck are you?
I do after Kumite shit. We do impressions, we do prank calls, we goof around, we fuck with people in the chat, just shit like that.
It's
Sub to me
fun.
if you want to, Follow me at Emote Connect. I'll put it in the chat. Whatever.
There we go.
Fuck black people.
Then we got Mark Como.
Yo, yo.
I'm not gonna give him the chance to tell you who he is. He's Rob's twin.
How you doing?
Rob, now I'm not gonna give you the chance to tell who you are. Tell people who Mark is.
Mark is my brother. He sometimes does streams.
There we go.
We'll invite him.
Malevolent.
He's awesome though.
Who are
You gotta
you?
love him.
Love you,
How
bro.
think I'm supposed to know who I am?
I know.
That's a good answer.
I'd like for the audience to know who you are. I don't need your name. Don't need your address. Just what do you do on the internet?
How think am I supposed to know? I just do random crap.
There
I've been
we go.
friends with you on Twitter for a while.
I'm following you. We're best friends forever. Malevolent.
And UA, who the fuck are you?
Done
He's
been
muted.
muted.
He is muted.
Oh, UA's muted, so he doesn't get a fucking chance. You already
think
know
he-
who the non is. You already know who
Yeah,
the
but
fuck I
subscribe
am.
to the 4 Men channel.
Yeah,
I think-
4 Men. Non, before we shut down, tell them about the 4 Men channel.
It is a charity channel that accepts submissions from women telling nice stories about men. There's currently we're supporting prostate cancer research.
Sweet.
There you go. Non did a very terrible job there.
I'm not good at plugging
No,
anything.
ass cancer sucks. Go sub to the channel.
First off, George Will says now Mundane Matt is talking shit on his stream. Andy went on and told him to spread lies. I'm not gonna buy that one, George Orwell.
No, that one's
Monday,
true.
Matt
I'm
and
watching
Andy
it
do
on my
not-
phone right now.
Work together.
Wait, who's watching that on the phone?
Me, right now. Magog's in there talking shit on you. Fucking,
Oh, fucking God, who we got on
fucking,
fucking Bearing sitting in there talking shit. The Armored Skeptic. Who else is PewDiePie is talking about how shitty the cut stream is right now.
just to talk shit on you, Schmeckle. Look at that.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, that guy too.
Yep.
He's saying terrible things about us.
He said we should all
Everybody
hang
go and
ourselves.
hate Logan Paul because of the terrible things he said about the cunt stream.
He wants us all to hang ourselves so he can come laugh at our corpses.
Exactly. Those are exactly the words he said.
Yeah, I hear Jack's septic guy is going to be next to jump on the bandwagon.
Jacksepticeye already sent me a DM. I'm reading it right now. He says, next time I see you, I will stab a knife into your gut and twist it multiple times.
Good night, everybody.
And then in brackets, read in an obnoxious Irish accent. I don't know why he needs to include that, but you know, I'll respect it. I'll still take the threat seriously. I'm probably going to die.
I have 2 questions. How did the stream come to be, and why did you choose the name like this?
The name was my fault.
And what does he do?
Actually, I think it did have something to do with Anon's.
Yeah, the name was my fault.
Yeah, she had half her cunt removed. And it ended up going that route.
So it's tight.
Okay, thank
Oh
you.
no, she didn't take out half the. You don't understand how.
He doesn't understand how vaginas work.
I don't.
Anyway, we described all the people. We
Bradley Dennis will show you.
They all feel tied to me because King Carl is hung. That's third rule of the Kumite also.
Before we wrap up, I would like to say, fuck AP, fuck Andywarski,
Fuck you, Andywarski.
Matt, fuck PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye for the terrible things they said. The
fuck you,
amazing
Andywarski.
atheist probably. Who else do people watch?
Armored
Armored
Skeptic.
Skeptic. He said terrible things about us as well.
And fuck you, Andywarski.
But you know,
both of the Paul brothers.
Logic was very nice. Logic-
Rice Gum, is Rice Gum still a thing?
Yes,
Kind of.
I think.
He said some shit. Fuck that guy.
Fuck you, TJ Kirk.
The guy that called him
Markiplier.
the guy that looks like
I
Chris
know.
Ray Gun, but isn't.
iDubbbz.
Oh, also fuck Chris Ray Gun for the things he said about us.
Some black guy.
Anita Sarkeesian was talking shit.
Content iDubbbz. That's it. Fuck that guy.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
Keemstar. That's good.
Keemstar,
That's
he's a piece
session.
of shit. So's the guy that's like a fat Keemstar.
Who's the fat Keemstar?
I can't remember his
Keemstar's
name.
fat Keemstar.
Fuck that guy.
DJ
H3H
Khalid.
Markiplier. I don't even want to go into what they said about us.
Shoe nice.
We have
Tariq
post-traumatic stress
Nasheed-
disorder now.
Tariq Nasheed gave us the highest praises.
But I mean,
Oh yeah, Roy was talking mad shit on you, Schmeckle.
Tariq Nasheed. Tariq, I thought we were friends. I sent you all those nice tweets over all the time you were on Twitter.
And then he stabbed you in the black.
He stabbed me right in the black.
Oh, you're here just in time to shill yourself before we end it.
Huh?
We're
You
ending
right.
it.
We about to wrap things up.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
When's the next dump?
Okay.
They all said terrible shit about us. You cunts are garbage. Everybody in the chat is garbage. Everybody in the stream is garbage. Kill
Fuck
yourself.
black people. Fuck black people.